Hello!
Hello, everybody! Did the stream go? Why isn't it? What?
It might take a second.
It takes a second.
It takes a second.
So we're just gonna sit here in 10 seconds of awkward silence.
No.
I
10 minutes of awkward... 10 seconds of awkward, talking. Yeah.
Just refresh the page until I know it's... Is it going?
It is
or...
going. I've refreshed the page
Okay.
and it's going.
Okay, for some reason it's not working for me. Okay, hello, everybody! Welcome back to Magicfall! Last week, everyone arrived to... Everyone had just, you know... What am I doing? Okay. Last week, everyone had arrived to the port of Nozan, to which there was a bit of chaos. They went through customs. There was a big, everyone who's a magic user obtained these, licenses in order to practice magic.
That was
And
like
then they
all
all
but...
kind of...
That was like all but 2 of us, right?
What?
Yeah,
I think everyone but... The only one I can think of didn't get one was Kaylin, and did Smarty not...
No, I got one, because technically
Carlisle,
is
right,
magic.
right.
Yeah.
Kaylin and Carlisle were the only ones who didn't get one.
Alchemy is
Then...
technically magic, otherwise I would have got one.
Yeah. Everyone then went in. Everyone and explored the port. They checked out a very odd obelisk in the center of town. They went and checked out the farmer's market, which then proceeded to get a apple covered in caramel that makes you breathe fire.
That was
Sorry.
fun.
Yes, sorry.
Narian's going to be off apples for a little while.
You know that
the
might...
next place we're going to go to is an apple farm.
God damn it.
I have some ideas about that.
I mean, it's not a bad thing, because, you know, all the fairy tales, apples are always the fruit that is always poisoned. So if anything, she's protecting herself. Then they went to the... Then they saw a bulletin board where they had 3 jobs to choose from. One that looked very nice that required them to go to a town called Quickvane. One that said meet them to go to the bartender and ask for a cherry. And a third one which said meet him in the back alley at 10 o'clock.
And I say we got roped into taking that one. Pretty much.
Technically, you all got sucked into the second one because Kaylin got drunk, overheard some
Caleb
people
decided
asking,
to take the second one.
because he got drunk, overheard some drunk people getting the cherry, found out some pretty shady stuff. It involves trying to track down a gnome named Orli.
Orli.
Really?
Yes, Orli.
Oh, really?
One day we'll stop making that joke.
Lily.
Oh, come on, we're not gonna stop, Dally.
No.
We might, but not today.
Today is not that day.
They also traced down one of the guys who originally were going to take the job into a brothel and interrogated him for a while.
Ah, good times.
Which just...
I think we broke him.
I think we
Yeah.
broke Andrea.
I think he broke him
Things
when
I
he threw
didn't
him out the
expect to
window.
have to... Things I didn't expect to happen is having to roleplay something with in a brothel with my boyfriend present.
The beauties of being a DM.
Yeah. And then...
I mean, the guy could have gone somewhere else.
Yeah.
I mean, Andrea, look at it this way. The only way to go is up. Unless we do something else.
I was gonna say,
That
Hacker,
is
why,
going down.
why would you say that?
It-
Blatant lies,
with this
Hacker.
group... Yeah. With this group, it could go a lot worse.
I'm just
I'm
reminded. I'm just reminded of. I don't know why, but I'm just reminded of the quote from one of my old games, which is, "That's right. Tell Satan the badasses are coming for him. We're level 1." Anyway.
We're level 1.
Sorry, I was eating an Oreo, but that's really freaking funny.
It had a follow-up. Tell Satan the badasses are coming for him, and this time they're level 2!
Yeah.
Please tell me he was level 666.
We never end up. We didn't
I
end
mean-
up seeing Satan.
Never
It was
actually met
probably for
Satan.
the best.
I mean, there is that Magmar at the Westboro Baptist Church.
I've been telling people about that. That shit's funny.
That's
It
amazing.
Yeah.
is.
There's a magma at the church.
Like that, it's almost better than the Love Is Love Clefairy, but I
Yeah.
have to say they're about equal.
Yeah.
Mhm.
What's the magma code?
It's his name is
Okay.
Satan with CP power 666.
That's
Yeah,
just not,
so-
that's something you have to work at.
Yeah, no, that's what I keep telling people too. Is like that's not just like something you call something love is love and then stick it in there. No, that's something you commit to. That's
Like
a
the Love Is Love
joke
Clefairy
plan.
was great, but then this person comes in and trains their fucking Magmar, makes sure that the CP lands perfectly on 666.
because
Because
know,
you don't. 'Cause there's a possibility that could not have happened. You could have gone one over.
yeah.
Oh no, yeah, he's probably whoever it is has probably had to do multiple Magmars before they actually
yeah.
got one that landed on
perfectly
666.
666.
Oh, it's too good. It's so perfectly done.
I
I
admire
feel like it has
dedication.
this exhalation, right? Of like, love is love. The Westboro Baptist Church were not cool with it. So like, okay, cool, Satan.
Yeah, the Westboro Baptist- like, okay, but I'm still not over the fact that they retaliated
With
using a
Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff, which
Oh.
is like
I just
the gayest Pokemon.
I can't tell if they were being they can't possibly have been self-aware. I just
They couldn't
sometimes
have.
I have to tell myself they're a parody of themselves.
Like
But
sometimes
they're
I
not.
They're like
sincerely
Peter.
wonder if they are just if this all is just a big massive troll attempt and everyone is fooled. But
Well, that's what I told myself about Trump running for president, but that's politics, so...
Anyway,
anyway,
So back to brothels.
well,
back to brothel.
while the half of the group was in the brothel, the other half had gone into a magic shop with walls of books and scrolls and met tiny and adorable Isabella.
Who we're keeping.
Yeah, we're keeping her.
Mhm.
Adoption.
And so and then after that, they all went back to the inn and discovered that they were being listened on
Oh, good.
by dude who was giving away the thing. Because what did I say his name was?
We didn't ask his name.
Right, you didn't.
We probably should have, but
Probably
we
should have.
forgot.
Yes. And then they got more information on the job, and then he disappeared. And I think the words we ended on last was Kaylin falling asleep and drunk, like still drunk,
And
falling
saying-
asleep. Says waking me up at 10 because
Yeah.
he still wants to go do the alley job.
Because he's an
well.
idiot.
Now, just to make sure, I suggest out of character that we do all the jobs.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know if Andrea will let us, but I'm on board.
Yeah, no, we just put them all in our quest log and then do them.
Oh shit! I forgot to nickname myself in the roles room.
Yeah, nicknames are good.
What's a
There.
girl named like
Small angry, yes.
Anyway, you are all still sitting in that room. Kaylin is asleep. It's probably about, what time did I say? 4:30 now.
Yeah, I think so, yes. 4:30 sounds right.
It is 4:30.
Wake him up when it's time to
Like,
go into the alley.
wake me up when
You
it's
got
time
about
to kick ass.
5.5 hours till the alley job. What do you want to do? Or you can just say we fast forward if you want.
I mean, it's up to the others, honestly, because
Marion
Oh,
feels
and by the
like-
way,
Sorry, go ahead, Andy.
Belsa is very upset by everything that has transpired
Yes.
and has decided to take a vow of silence.
good.
No, that's a running
wait,
gag.
Andrea.
Yeah.
Is that a reference to Critical Role?
No.
No.
Okay.
It's a reference to our old game whenever a player would be gone because it was usually the monk.
That's
The
why
monk
it
would have
sounds.
taken a vow of silence.
That's why it sounds familiar.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Very good.
And it works because Belsa's a cleric.
I love
She
it.
must cleanse herself of the sin.
It's
Yes.
like, oh god, these people that I'm still hanging out with. Why?
Why am I hanging out with these people?
Itchy, itchy.
Marion is of the
Anyway.
opinion that someone should probably stay with Kaelin to make sure he doesn't swallow his own tongue. So if no one else is going to, she will.
Hey, all you need to do is turn him on his side and he'll be good.
She doesn't trust him to stay on his side.
Marion is just like, oh, this is a small stupid baby I need to take care of.
A little bit. But this boy is clearly going to get himself killed if someone doesn't intervene.
Oh my god, Clark.
Oh, fucking hell.
It's
I didn't mean to
Clark!
do this.
The Clarkening.
The
Clarkening.
The Clarkening is what we call when our characters do not turn out like we intended them.
Anyway, what do you all do?
Yes, does anyone want to do anything between now and kick-ass o'clock? Sorry, ass-kick o'clock. Like, do you want to look at the other job that was on the notice board?
I'd be cool with that.
But the other job required you to go to Quick Fame.
Right, okay, so we don't do that today. We maybe do that after we leave town. If it's still available. Well, is anyone staying in the room?
Right?
Other than Kaelin, who is asleep? Is Eli trying to talk?
Eli has been.
Okay, no, so I can hear you. Sorry, it's weird, Eli. Your thing was lighting up, but I wasn't sure if.
That's fair.
So, what was going on? I had to mute myself for a quick phone call.
You're in the room. Kaylin is asleep. You have 5.5 hours till the 10 p.m. job in the alley.
Have a quick nap.
Yeah, that seems like a sensible thing to do.
Catnap?
Yeah. Have a cat nap.
However, neither of those two are cats.
Well, I mean, we have 2 cats in the party, so.
Yeah.
Well-
Only one of them is here right now, though.
Well, if Carlisle and Willow are going to be in the room with Kate... Wait. Are we gonna need to get more rooms for people to actually sleep in?
You might, because this is like it's about a king, not a king, queen size bed, and there's a chair in the corner, but it is a little cramped.
So, someone could take the chair. Kaylin's already in the bed.
Carlisle's just gonna fall asleep on the chair.
So presumably if Willow wants to sleep, she'll need to either sleep on the floor or get another room.
That's alright, she's small. She can just sort of wiggle
Or
up
like,
and fall out.
Kaylin, she can be in the bed with Kaylin. Queen size bed's pretty big.
It is, but still.
Kaylin wakes up with Willow next to him in the bed.
Ah. No, she's just sort of curled up in the corner. She's small.
Well, if Willow and Carlisle are going to be staying in the room, Nerian feels confident enough that they will not let Kaelin die. So she's going to go out and about town, if that's alright.
Sure.
So, thing the first,
I have to,
sorry, what was that?
I was trying to pull the map because I had so many maps.
Oh, the map. Map.
Yes.
Good
trying to make sure.
DM.
Yes. Thing the first is she feels really bad for how badly they scared the brothel guy.
Mhm.
So she's keeping out an eye for him to kind of like go and apologize if she sees him.
Mhm.
And other than that, she is going to go find a town guard and ask if she's allowed to go swim in the water.
The town guard is a little like, kind of leans over to the guy he was walking with, like, "Are we allowed to swim in the water?" I don't know.
She holds up Orna. See, my otter hasn't been able to get much swimming practice in lately. Like, I know we were on a ship for like 3 weeks, but, well, we weren't really allowed to go in the water. I mean, the water was right there, but we couldn't go in it. The captain said it was a safety concern. I think I kind of gave him a heart attack when I dove in the second day? Near the beginning, I remember that. I just remember that his face went really, really red. Anyway, so yes, I didn't want to, make anyone scared again or anything like that, so I thought I should check first. Blink, blink. Holds up Orna. Orna is also blink, blink.
Sure. Just watch out for the ships.
Okay, thanks, bye! And then she runs off.
Splush.
Let's see.
Yes, Narian is very much gets to the docks, sets aside her... She left her stuff in the room, but she sets aside her dress, so she's just in her black slip, and dives right into the water, and Orna follows her. And she is happy as a clam. Because she hasn't got to swim in like 3 weeks. And that's what she's doing for a while. Moo?
I'm sorry, just reading a private message.
Oh, really? Well, it's not Bucky, because Bucky's not
No.
there.
Just was getting a couple questions, that's all. Anything else anyone wants to do?
Yep.
No, it's good.
Alright. Nerian, you get about 2 hours of swim time, and then a couple guards start freaking out.
Narian, sorry, go ahead.
Very much in the vein of how everyone else was freaking out last time you went swimming.
She sighs and pulls herself back up onto the dock and gestures for Orna to come too. Picks up her dress. I did ask this time.
Oh, you were swimming?
Yes, I haven't got to swim for 3 weeks. Usually I swim every day.
Oh, we thought you were drowning.
Oh, no, I can hold my breath a really long time.
Oh, okay.
Get back in the water.
Okay. We're just gonna go this way then.
Can I go back in?
Oh, yeah, sure, just watch out for the ships.
Okay. She is going to take out a scroll of parchment. Write on it, not drowning, just swimming, and put it on the dock. And then go back in the water.
Not drowning.
Alright. Is there a specific time you head back to go meet up with the others, or do you just kind of swim till 10?
Not till 10. She'll give it another hour and then she'll come back to dry off.
Okay. So I'll put you at 7:30. So I guess everyone just waits around till 10?
No, I'm gonna buy stuff, but I'm just gonna tell you in PM.
Okay.
Oh, Narian is going to buy some fish from the market for... Actually, is the market closed by the time she's done swimming?
You have about 30 minutes.
She's going to buy some fish for Orna.
Okay, that's gonna be about, I'll say, like, you could get 5 pounds of fish for a gold.
Okay, we spend a gold.
Anna is very happy that you have fish.
We feed her fish. Nom, 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 nom. Probably feed her fish before going back into the inn.
Probably a good idea.
Just walk into the inn with just a handful of fish.
I should point out, by the way, that Nerian and Orna just tend to constantly smell of the sea, like even when they're not in it, just because they
No.
spend so much time in it.
Eli Hazard.
Damn.
Wow.
Anything that Gray wants to do?
Not really.
Okay.
By the way, I meant to ask, what's the water like in the docks? I mean, is it fairly
It is very clear.
very clear? Interesting.
Yes. Not it doesn't. There's not much pollution. Like you get a little like anything that's in the water seems to just be stuff that maybe like accidentally fell off the ship and they weren't able to retrieve or
Okay.
something like
So
that. But it's very clean water.
Nice and clean. Okay, cool. She's in a very good mood when she comes back to the others. The water here is so clean. Flumps down on the bed next to Kaelin. Checks that he's still
Snore.
alive. Yeah, okay.
All right. Okay then. Well, you just kind of sitting around the room for the next hour, 2 hour and a half.
Willow's just in the corner having a doze.
And it gets to be about 10 o'clock.
Shakes Shaylin by
You
the
are-
shoulder. Shakes Kaelin by the shoulder. Kaelin?
Mm-hmm.
Do you still want to be woken up for that really shady back
He
alley
get-
job?
He staggers up to his feet and goes, "Hell yeah!"
I'm awake. I'm
Are
awake.
you still drunk?
Little bit.
Ah.
Don't worry, I got this. I'd work better when I'm drunk.
That's what most people that are drunk say.
I've seen you working while you're drunk, Kaelin, and I might contest that.
And he goes, "You saw me once."
Out of character, did Kaelin not drink while on the ship?
He drank while on the ship, so so that is actually untrue.
Kaelin, I have known you for 3 weeks now, and you have been drunk in that time more than once.
But you didn't see me work.
Well, you've got me there, technically speaking. She looks round at the others. Help?
Just like, please. Please don't let him get killed.
And the others can help. I'm just kind of a bundle of clothes in the corner.
Well, if you don't mind, Kaelin, if you're going, I'm going to come along. Just to observe
What?
how well you work when you're still drunk.
But you're so tiny.
I'm the same size as you, just about.
Nah, I'm bigger.
She kind of, does the thing where she puts her hand, between their two heads and kind of compares the height.
And
We're the same height.
and he goes, "Yeah, but I'm thicker."
Well, you're not wrong there.
Me laughing is out of character.
Alright, well, what if I stay a safe distance away? How does that sound?
Okay. Stay safe. Yeah.
Okay. Are any of the rest of you coming? She mouths, please.
Yes.
So,
Thank you.
Please save my small angry dumb.
not so small, angry dumb.
God.
So do they head to the alley?
Kaylin does at least.
Gray shall follow.
Yeah, so will Nerian. She's going to ask Orna to stay upstairs where it's safe. Because Orna has 2 hit points.
Does Miva follow?
Yeah.
And Velsa goes. I'm gonna guess Carlisle is gonna go along, and Velsa's just sitting there, like,
Well, if everyone else is.
she's
Isn't
like,
that
she follows.
just asleep still?
Yes. Velsa's just following while just huffing the entire time. Ah,
You
Eli.
guys back.
Yep.
Eli,
Right,
we're
does-
going to do a shady back alley job.
Does
Potentially
Carl go back?
even shadier than the job we took last time.
Does Carlisle go with him to the back alley?
Yeah, sure. Carlisle might as well be there in case any heads need to get smashed.
Alright. When you get to the back alley, I need everyone to roll perception.
It's an ambush.
Oh, good.
The fuck is my...
Because I
Perception,
didn't do
you
enough
say.
of this. Yes, I didn't do enough of this on Thursday.
I know, right?
What's my perception? 5, I think.
What is a percept?
Seriously.
I mean, it could be worse.
My percept
got-
is... No, that's not right. I didn't put the full
Oh,
code
okay.
in.
Wow, you're saying that could be worse. And the literal detective of the group has the second lowest out of third lowest.
And meanwhile, small angry drunk.
Oh,
His drunk senses are tingling.
oh yeah.
Alright,
Kaylin does really well.
Small angry drunk.
Wait, where's Gray's role?
Gray doesn't have a nickname.
Oh, okay,
I
so
did.
you're
And
showing
then-
up as Alric.
I must message
Oh, it's registered as a password. Okay, fine.
Add word
Nicely
Alric.
done.
you. I need to PM people. Who got that one? Okay. So, do you here?
I could give myself an inspiration, but I don't think so.
Oh, shoot, that is not what I meant to do. Nope. Nope.
Did you PM the wrong person?
Nope, I accidentally hit paste instead of copy.
Nice.
Good job.
Alright. People who passed got the PMs.
Kaylin shouts, "Hey, you sketchy guy!"
Oh, yeah. Yes.
Another
That's
sketchy person, Kaylin?
Yeah.
Carlisle's just gonna walk over, grab the shadow by it, whatever looks like the scruff of the neck, and drag them into the light.
Hey, let go!
No.
Hello.
There is no point. I'm not going to hurt you. And what you grab is a very tall for a dwarf.
Yay! It's a dwarf.
Long, braided brown hair with bright blue eyes. She seems to be wearing some sort of green cloak that prevents you from seeing her full clothes. And she's just batting at Carlisle's hand. Let go!
Is this Karona?
You haven't asked her name yet.
I know.
Hey, Karona.
Hello. Are you the person who placed the want ad?
No shit, let go.
Carlisle lifts her up slightly before letting go.
Have a mind.
That sounds generous.
Carlisle, maybe we should, hello. I'm Marion. That's Carlisle. Who are you?
Name's Karona.
Hey! I was right. Sorry. And, you need, bodyguards?
Yes, I do. She just kind of looks over everybody. I guess this.
Arian is looking at Kaelin. And Carlisle and Carlisle.
Kalen is bobbing his head up and down.
So I'm gonna guess fighters. The rest of you, some sort of magic user.
Carlisle pushes his glasses up along his nose and says, "Well, I certainly do a good impression of one."
Narian waves and her fingers sparkle slightly.
Willow just sort of like does the thing with that people with like trench coats do, where she just opens her arms, and just on the inside of her robe is just full of different vials and bottles.
Alchemist. Okay then.
Neva changes the color of
I'll
Something.
be right back real quick.
a brick.
Well then. Anyway. Yes, I need bodyguards. There are some people who I rather not run into who probably will be following me. Not necessarily. You don't need to know that. Anyway,
Why?
I need you to guard. Because it's none of your business. It's above your pay grade.
Well, then you may not be receiving. Then I'm sorry, but I don't think we'll be taking the job.
I just need you to get me to Baso.
And when you say you think you're not taking the job, Kaylin goes, "What do you mean you're not taking the job? It's a job!"
Well, if she doesn't want to tell us that if there's a particular band of orcs chasing after and we happen to find a particular band of orcs, then we
There's
don't
no
know how we don't know
there's
how to
no-
protect her from that particular band of orcs, now do we?
There's no orcs this far north of the border, and this far. What do you want?
It's fighting in Niantic, right?
Yes. Just download the dang app.
Pokemon Go.
Yes.
So, it's like I'm psychic.
Anyway, there's
Um,
no orcs north of the border or this far west of the swamp.
change orcs with bandits, change bandits with mercenaries. Either way, my point is it comes across.
You have something that's trying to kill you, and we would like to know what it is.
That way, we know what we're getting into, and we have a better chance of protecting you from that thing that wants to kill you.
You do
Not
know how magic
necessarily
works.
kill me.
You can't just spontaneously cast magic just out of nowhere. You have to prepare it first. Unless you're a sorcerer.
Or an alchemist.
Hang on, I need to look up a thing. What is the spell I want to do?
If someone's casting a spell, take a look if there's verbal somatic components, because then we might be able to hear, see it, and figure out what spell it is.
Is someone casting a spell?
No one's casting a spell right now.
I'm not sure how that got started.
Ellen, was that something you were PM'd?
No, Andrew just is looking up a spell.
How do you know?
Well, you said it out loud.
I said looking up a thing.
Okay. Well,
Thing.
you just confirmed
We
it.
know it's a spell now.
By the way, how much was this job paying?
There was no pay. There was no pay on this job.
Okay.
Look, I would tell you, but I don't know. Let's just say that someone who has extreme interest in me is probably going to be sending someone after me. I don't know who.
Now you have my interest.
Oh man, I wish I had a paladin here.
Oh.
Can I roll insight or detect motive?
Yeah, you can roast motives.
Why is it not remembering my rolls? 19.
She is definitely telling the truth, and is definitely wanting to hurry up and get this done.
How much you're paying?
If everything goes well, probably 1,000 gold each.
Goodness.
Ooh.
That's some serious protection.
Gray. She tugs on his sleeve. Or taps his shoulder. Reaches up and taps his shoulder because I like that funny mental image.
That's adorable.
Up on the tippy toes.
He is a full foot taller than she is. Could I have a word?
Yes. And he bends over to listen.
She says very quietly. I'm not sure if it's a bad idea to say, but do you think it might be worth asking if she knows anything about Orli? I mean, just her being in the same place as someone asking to find someone. It seems a little bit of a coincidence.
Gray will blink, stand up, and look back at the dwarf. Can I roll perception?
Sure. Well, wait. What exactly are you trying to figure out? We're trying to see.
I'm trying to see if she's visually saying who she says she is. Is she wearing any form of disguise?
Sure.
Oh, I'm half tempted to throw my inspiration in on that. I'm gonna do it. 27!
Nice.
You have to roll a 17 or have a really good disguise to beat that.
She might not be
Oh,
but...
Well, yeah, but because Andrea kind of pointed out that she's particularly tall for a dwarf.
I don't
Yeah.
think gnomes are taller than dwarfs, though.
Yeah, but that's unusual, and the fact that you brought that up makes me go, huh? Because he doesn't believe in coincidences. He's been in this job for too long to think that.
Yeah, this is why Nerian brought it up. It could be nothing, but it also could be something.
Andrea?
Give me a second.
Okay. Well, okay.
I forgot to stat this character.
Okay.
I told you, it's been an off week.
No, take your time, for real. Take your time.
Why are you so... This website, as much as I like it, can be very clunky sometimes.
Which website?
The D20 PF SRD. The one we've been using for everything.
Pathfinder one, yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I like the source books.
Yeah, yeah, I tried to download them all, but my computer's been a butt.
Mm-hmm.
I need to do a clean of it soon. Arthur promised that he promised that he was going to help with that's not what I wanted to do. Damn. Yeah.
Doom.
Who am I say?
Smart, are you singing the Doom song?
I like it.
Doom, 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 doom. Doom song.
I'm singing the Doom song now. Doom, doom, doom. The guys in the people in the chat are speculating if this turns out to be Orli, do we
How do we get the money from both jobs?
turn her in, then rescue her? A plus, you guys. 10 out
No,
of 10.
no,
Not plan again.
no. Well, no. First, we get her to the town she wants to get to. Get paid for that job. Then knock her out, and then summon the dude to get paid for that one. But Gray is gonna be like, he's already questioning this job, like the job of being paid 10,000 gold ahead. So he wants all the information on that job before he makes any decisions about it.
Yeah, I don't think we're. I don't think we actually. Well, Nerian at least doesn't want to hand over a gnome to people who want her for unknown purposes for 10,000 gold. It just seems way too sketchy. So she just wants to warn her
It also seems way too easy.
and protect her.
Yeah, paying 1,000 gold to random people in an alley.
That part wasn't in an alley, to be fair. That was a motel room.
Okay.
No. This alley, she's paying us 1,000 gold ahead.
Yeah. This is 1,000. The 10,000 was something else.
Oh yeah.
Well, they might have, I don't know, scryed on us before that. I'm a little surprised we don't. No, I'm not gonna.
Well, we know
It's
that they
just-
scryed on us while we were in the end.
Yeah. It's just normally scrying gives you a will save.
Yeah, but we're not good. I don't think.
Yeah,
we're
they're
gonna
probably
adhere-
too good at magic to really
Even
I'm not
then,
gonna-
count.
I'm not going to question every little rule
I-
thing
it's
because
fine.
there are
Yeah.
so many of them in this system. We're not going to keep track of all of them.
the other thing is, I also feel like the rule of the story is
Yeah.
jumping,
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
so I'm cool with that.
We
I
kind of
just
use
figure
the mechanics to
if it
facilitate
was,
the story. Sorry, go ahead.
yeah, I just figure if it was really long-term scrying instead of just a one-off thing, we may have gotten just some kind of feeling that we've been watched before in the past.
Possible.
Yeah.
But from the information we have, it seems like we were only being spied on while we were in the inn room.
Yeah, so I don't know if scrying on a particular location and you just happen to walk in would even trigger a will save.
I don't know. I can take a look at it.
This is why if and when I run a game, I'm going to use my own system, so I will have all the rules. It's going
Yeah.
to be like the roleplay equivalent of Calvin Ball. Yes.
Kelvin.
Calvin Ball, wow, I haven't heard that in a long time. Have you seen the comics about after he grows up?
Bacon. Hobbs and bacon.
Yeah, he has.
Hobbs
a
and
daughter
Bacon?
called
Yeah. Oh, it's so good. It's so beautiful. I just love the opening thing of, do you eat small children? I don't know, do small children taste like tuna?
I think there's some tuna in the back.
Oh, sweet! Let's go.
Okay. That's figure out.
Yeah, with that, with a 27? Damn, son!
Wait, what?
What?
What was the upshot?
I rolled a 27.
And?
Okay.
Holy
I rolled
crap!
I did. Why it took so long, but I did a thing.
Whoa!
So hang on. What happened? What did Andrea say?
Andrew, can I tell them?
If you
Oh.
want, yeah, sure.
Oh, you got a PM, right?
Out of character. All I got is something is off. I rolled a 27,
Ooh, she did a thing.
and something is off.
Marion is just looking expectantly at Gray to see what he says.
He will quirk an eyebrow at her and go, Madam, I suspect it'd be prudent for you to tell us the complete truth.
I am telling you the truth.
He quirks his eyebrow again, definitely giving the air of, I know you're not telling the truth.
Do we tell her what we know?
You did roll an insight check. She is telling the truth.
But she's not telling the whole truth.
Yes.
Narian's going to look around and see if anyone else is here.
She was telling the truth about not knowing who was chasing her. On the other hand, we don't know who's looking for the gnome either.
I should probably give you a taste of my spellcasting ability. And Miva starts casting Detect Magic.
Clever up.
Gray this whole time has just been standing with both hands on the top of his cane.
I'm sorry, repeat that, please. I was keeping interrupted.
Miva says, I should probably give you a taste of my spellcasting ability. And Miva starts casting Detect Magic.
You don't have to roll for Detect Magic, yes?
No, I don't have to roll. But it's pretty obvious when people are casting spells, normally.
Hang on. I need to check.
Well, pretty much always it is. So yeah, she begins casting.
I have to check something real quick. I'm sure. Ellen, there is definitely magic.
Oh. Where are the magical auras?
Besides you and the others, definitely run around Karona.
Oh. What aura power is it?
Hang on, I gotta figure that out.
It's in the spell description.
Would it still be okay for me to roll perception just to see if there's anyone else in the alleyway besides us and Karona?
Does sound like a good idea.
Kaelin's drunk.
Kaelin is.
Yes, he
drunk.
is.
But yes, would it be okay for me to roll perception, Andrea?
Sure.
Thank you. For heaven's sake. Sorry, no. I'm having trouble typing today. That's a 13.
No, you don't see anything.
Okay.
Ellen, moderate.
Moderate. Oh, shit. Oh.
Gray, apparently not getting across that fact that he knows that she's not completely telling the truth, is going to comment, "No, you're awfully tall for a dwarf."
Can
A little short for a stormtrooper.
Andrea, I want to make a knowledge arcana check to detect which aura or which school of magic is involved.
I can guarantee I can almost guarantee it's an illusion.
It's probably transformation if they're a medium creature normally.
Illusion.
Illusion. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he states that, aren't you a little tall to be a dwarf?
Can the other magic users recognize that Miva has cast Detect Magic?
Oh, yeah.
You probably have to make a spellcraft check.
Okay.
She's not announced it.
Yeah, but you do.
Yeah, it's not enough.
But you don't you use verbal and somatic?
Well, the thing about magic is that it's kind of custom to each person.
Oh, so it's different for each person. Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I won't then. That's fine.
have to try to figure out what spells people are casting.
No, that's fine. I think we'll probably figure that it's probably obvious that she's doing magic. I mean, apart from anything else, she said she was.
Yeah. Yeah.
In response to the dwarf thing, got lucky on the gene pool.
Mm-hmm.
Nerian looks at Miva.
That's some pretty strong illusion aura you have there.
God. Tabs. So many tabs. Where did that thing go?
And you get a tab, and you get a tab, and you get a tab.
Smarty, is this all the Pokemon? Oh my god. Good. Someone has got the lyrics to 500 miles.
And the figure is then gone.
Gray will call out, Madam, we don't mean you any harm. We just want to get all the information first. And being not so straight with us doesn't exactly help your cause.
Are you
Did they
saying that-
do anything before they disappeared?
No,
Is
just...
it Karona disappeared?
Mm-hmm.
So are we still thinking we shouldn't tell her what we know?
Roll perception.
Everyone, or?
Everyone.
I'm going to remember the right code this time. Nerian sees bugger all.
I can't
So
remember
does
my
Willow.
perception. Can't remember if my perception's a plus
Oh,
4,
dear.
plus 6. I did. Sweet Jesus! Come on!
Carline sees everything.
I see all.
How do you keep rolling nat 20s? Okay,
He
that's
sees
fine.
all.
I haven't rolled it. This is the only nat 20 I've rolled.
You keep rolling really high rolls. What the heck?
I don't.
Like to point out.
Carlisle, you hear? Yeah, just. Oh no, wait. No.
What about Small Angry?
Yeah, Small Angry hears it. Hears it too. There are tiny footsteps running off. Northward.
Tiny footsteps, you say?
Tiny.
Carlisle is going to run after the tiny footsteps. And
He-
may I roll acrobatics to do so?
Kaylin runs too while shouting, "A little kid's on the loose!"
Good.
I suspect more it's a gnome.
I would like to point out that Chaos Ferret says she's hiding her pointy hat within her beard.
Can Gray take out his grappling hook and grapple up to the roof?
Sure.
I forgot he had a grappling hook. That's so badass.
Oh yeah, no, I am decked out with items here. And he's gonna
Batman.
he's gonna start running on the rooftop in the direction everyone else is running and try to, because he has nothing on a rooftop to slow him down. He's gonna try and get ahead of her.
Nerian,
Okay.
meanwhile, is going to go, oh dear, and just run after everyone else.
You get
Kaylin
to,
especially.
Neither runs.
you
as
get to the
fast.
end of the alley and then you get out into the open and you just there's nothing there. You hear the footsteps, but you don't know where.
Oh,
They
it's an
don't want any
illusion. It's ghost sounds.
Oh.
He's immediately gonna book it back and try and see if he can spot her. Can I roll perception?
Hang on.
Fun fact:
Sure.
invisibility lasts for 1 minute per caster level and gives a plus 40 if the to stealth if the person's standing still. Plus 20.
Don't worry, I have an idea.
I have a strange idea as well. Carlisle would like to go back into the alley, but do so stealthed.
Willow never left the alley. Everybody ran off, and she's like, "Okay,
I'll just stay here and guard the alley.
I'll guard the alley then."
I gotta go back. Okay.
Fuck you.
Okay.
Well,
Why
then.
would she- What?
Yeah, there's nothing there. And if you'll go back.
There's still nothing there.
I has idea.
Mm-hmm.
Gray very quickly is going to take out his ball of twine and his magnet and then just kind of sweep it through the alleyway from on top of the roof. And if she's wearing anything metal, it shouldn't drag towards her.
Well,
The old
conductive.
metal
Not all
detector.
metal is conductive, but yes.
I know.
Right
Oh.
before everyone gets back, though.
Are you sure it wouldn't be attracted to you constantly from all the shit you're carrying?
Before
No,
everyone
I'm on the
gets
roof.
back, Willow,
Yes.
there's a loud thud right in front of you.
Just thud.
You can't see, there's still nothing there, but there's a thud in front of you.
Did you walk
Like, you
into
can't see
something?
anything.
Willow, pick up the invisible gnome.
She's just standing there, just like unfazed. She's a lot more neutral than I originally made her to be.
Really?
Yeah. And she's just sort of standing there like, did you walk into something? I can hear that you're there. I heard the thump.
And then, let's see what. And then the illusion wears off, and the dwarf is back.
Hello again.
Carlisle walks back in at this point. And Carlisle says, "Alright, I was right to do this the first time," and grabs onto the scruff of her neck again.
Hang on, I need to go back and look at a thing. Where'd the illusion go? Where did it go? This has got way. Oh, that's because I don't have the filter on. There it is. Okay. So she's like, she goes back to batting heads like, let me go.
At this point,
No.
does everyone else come back as well?
Yes.
Can Kaylin be leaning on Narian and going, but there's a little kid out there that's lost?
No, Kaylin, that's... I mean...
You're drunk. Please stop talking.
The child's mother found them, yes, and everything is fine now.
Okay.
Yeah. So, hello, Ms. Karona. How are you?
Carlisle's
presume
just
you-
holding on to the back of the neck of her cloak.
I presume you're gonna tell us that whether it was a test or something?
Snaps her fingers, and the dwarf turns into a gnome.
Does she have red hair and green eyes?
Yes.
You are Orli.
I was hoping we'd get to chat with you. So
Listen.
why is it that someone is trying to,
No, wait.
do whatever?
Carlisle, it's a very good question to ask, but are we still... There's scrying magic inside the inn. Does it extend out here?
Well, she's protected, at least.
And also, how the hell should I know?
I was was asking the other magic users.
That makes more sense.
That's a very good question. Is your protection from whatever scrying magic, does it cover your area in general?
I'm sorry. What are you?
Does the scrying cover just her or an area around her?
Miva is assuming that Orli has some kind of protection against scrying.
Yes. Because
was
otherwise the powerful magicians would just scry and teleport to her.
Would they? There could be a reason. There could be a reason they wouldn't that isn't obvious to us.
Well, if they wanted us to find her, they didn't even know where she was. You can just, if you are that powerful, you can just scry on someone. But still.
Either that, or they just wanted someone else to do the dirty work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're just too lazy to do it themselves.
The reason why I was hiding is because my father was gonna come after me. Okay? Or at least, maybe.
Your father?
My father is a merchant back in Quickfame. He's one of the wealthier merchants.
Sense motive, please.
Okay.
14.
You can tell something. There are parts of truth and parts of fake.
The best lies are always filled with truths.
My mother.
Well, then why did you say your father?
Secrets.
You never know who's listening.
Yes. Should we get farther away from... No, I suppose they could be anywhere listening. Listen, do you know the man with the... Was it silver hair he had?
I think so.
Andrea, what did that man who gave us the cherry job look like?
Hang on. Let me find... I can describe it. Just give me... They pop up. Thank you. Again, my computer's being a butt.
Oh.
But
that's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Just quit being slow.
No. My name is Slough.
I'm trying to find it, and it won't let me see it.
Well, I could just, say, do you know a man who looks like this? And then describe.
Yeah, he was like, long gray hair with a graying beard.
Yeah. Listen.
No. Not many people get into Quickfame.
Clearly he knows you.
That's interesting. There's a job posting for Quickfame. So they must be expecting some people to be able to make it out there.
Yeah.
But
who knows?
Listen, are you aware that the man I just described is offering, 10,000 gold per person for someone to bring you in?
Mm-hmm.
They wouldn't say why.
Maybe I don't. Yeah, I didn't know about that one.
I mean, is it possible that he's working for your mother?
It's a possibility, but where in the world did my mother get 10,000 a head?
I suppose it's possible that they never intended to actually pay that much.
Adventurers are greedy.
It did sound too good to be true.
Alright.
She's
Either way, I still need you to
just
give me the Baso.
luring us in with false treasure and then is going to kill us.
Possibility. Either way, still need you to give me the Baso.
I still don't quite understand. Why is your mother trying to find you, or...
Very protective.
Well then, why did you leave?
Because magic is banned. Clickbait.
Oh dear.
Well, that's
not
bad.
good.
And in order to prevent the rest of my guild from being persecuted, I need to go to Baso and speak with the council.
Oh, well, that sounds very important.
Yes,
This magic guild.
underground magic guild.
Ooh.
There aren't many. I heard there's maybe one in the elves, but that's about it. Not many humans do magic.
I mean,
Maybe dwarves got something, but the Lord Sparvus has decided to outlaw magic completely.
Oh,
I know at least one human that does magic.
Wait, what'd you say, Alan?
I know at least one human that does magic. But yes.
Oh, good for you. Not many humans here.
Oh,
no.
okay.
Can I roll something to just kind of get a read on her, whether I feel she's trustworthy or not? Would that be sense motive?
Yeah, that'd be sense motives.
I want to
11.
do that as well. Rita trusts her.
Did you roll the 11?
I rolled 11.
Alright. Yeah, she's trustworthy.
Huh. Okay, Narian trusts her.
Can you put me down?
Are you going to run off again? We can't really help
No,
you.
but I would. If someone is looking for me, I would rather much be able to go back into my disguise.
Carlisle drops her again.
Thank you. Back into the dwarf form.
Well, how far away is... I'm sorry, what was the place you need to go?
Baso.
Baso?
Baso. If you look on the map, it is that castle in the middle.
Yeah, I'm just pulling it up now.
I
Oh,
probably should.
goodness, is that quite a big city?
That is the new capital
Oh,
of Ilis.
the new capital?
Yeah.
Where was the old capital?
Oh, you're tourists.
Well, I prefer the term adventurer, but
Yeah.
yes, I suppose tourist might be more accurate. I haven't really gone on any adventures yet.
Oh, this might be a first one.
Oh, I'd like that.
Oh boy, it's a long, long story.
Short version.
All capital blew up.
Oh.
Okay then.
Oh,
From magic?
Sure.
Oh.
That's what most people believe anyway, so why not?
is that why magic is banned in some places?
It's mostly still a stigma from that stupid king who died 60 years ago.
Wait, is that the one there are rumors about how he stole magic users to recruit into a personal army?
Yeah. They're not not rumors. It's very much true.
Oh dear.
Oh.
That's not very good at all.
Oh.
Either way, it's about. Probably shouldn't leave till morning. You guys rest up. I'll be waiting for you outside the gate if you wish to do this job. If not, I'm going on my own.
I'd be very interested in doing this job. Should I prepare for combat, or?
That is the idea of a bodyguard.
Okay. Yeah. Sorry. I'll do that then.
Sorry, go ahead.
I didn't catch the rest of your guys' names. She's mainly looking at Willow, Gray, and Carlisle. No, Willow, Gray, and Kaylin. That's what I meant.
Gray will give a slight bow with his, with the cane thing too, and just the Gracie and Bastion.
Willow. And the small, the tall, drunk, stupid one is Kanan. I forgot his name, you just said it.
And Velsa just kind of looks over and is like, name's Velsa.
Hello.
Karona, is magic banned in Baso?
No, it's not banned in Baso. As long as you got the license.
Oh, this one? And she pulls out her permit.
Yep, that's it.
Okay, that's good.
Do they still ban necromancy there?
She looks at me first, slightly alarmed.
I mean, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Where are you from where it's legal?
Yes,
Well, it seems arbitrary to ban an entire school of magic.
Have you not seen necromancy?
Well, well, okay. There's a difference between using magic for good and using magic for bad. All
How
schools can be.
exactly is fucking with the dead in any way a good thing?
Well, it's
I've
not
met
all
some
about the
necromancers
undead.
who use their powers for embalming or growing more food.
Actually, there's an entire cult out east that uses necromancy to help 10 forms.
Well, yeah, that.
Oh, I've been to some weird places.
Madam,
but-
Madam, I'm a detective. I've been to many places.
I've just been near my hometown mostly.
Yes, it is illegal.
I'm sorry.
Hello?
Sorry.
Yes. This is the answer there.
In fact, that was the king's favorite. So I really don't.
So where should we meet up tomorrow?
I'll meet you outside the gate.
Okay. When?
Dawn.
Okay.
That should hopefully give Kalen enough time to sleep off the rest of his drunkenness.
I work better drunk.
No, you don't.
Maybe you should try working sober.
Sounds boring.
Oh dear.
Think of it this way, friend. If you work sober, you'll be able to remember all the things you did to people.
Again, Narian looks faintly alarmed.
Yeah, Kaylin gives you an odd look.
Well, sorry, go ahead.
I'll meet you all in the morning. God, I'm gonna die.
Kaylin goes, "No, don't worry. You're in good hands."
She's walking
Yes,
off.
you will someday.
She's walking off.
Good hands. Hands. And he's just standing there staring at his hands as he clenches and opens them.
Honestly, yeah.
I mean, she watches her go. I'd quite like to help her.
I'm
Agreed.
basically taking whatever job appears before me, so this works as well as any other.
I suppose that means we should probably steer clear of quick fame, though.
Yes, that would probably be preferable. If nothing else, I have the skills necessary to avoid his wrath, at least for a time.
What exactly is your skill set, Carlisle?
I'm going to roll stealth. God damn it. Son of a bitch. Never mind. Carlisle thinks for a moment, then says, variable, but let's just say that those who taught me the ways of the cloth often found it less than suitable as a purpose goes.
I'm not sure I follow. But that's all right. I'll just be surprised.
Carlisle smiles calmly and says, I assure you, it's not as bad as whatever it is you're imagining. The worst things I've ever done were done long before today.
Carlisle, I'm sure you're trying to be reassuring, but
You're coming off a little sinister.
I'm going to bed. And she turns and goes back inside.
Sleep well.
I'll try.
Do you guys purchase any additional rooms, or you're all just gonna pile into the one room again?
No,
Kaylin,
I'm purchasing a room.
Alright,
Kaylin
what
is
else was...
flopped on his bed.
How
Did I say
much?
5 gold?
Yeah, you said 5.
Yeah, 5.
Okay, 5 gold if anyone else wants to purchase a room.
Can I get a not so expensive room?
Narian
gold.
especially wants to get a new room because she can't have sleepovers with boys.
Yes.
They're 5 gold.
Did I get those magic stuff?
How much? Let me calculate the price of all those.
It should be 5, 10, 20, 15, 20 plus. What was it for second level spells?
Second
30?
level spells are 30.
Yeah, 30. So that should be
You can't
50
cast
gold.
it yet, though.
No. I'm just keeping it for when I can.
Okay, then.
Well, actually, I can just cast the spell off the scroll, but the
Yeah, you
scroll
can get.
disappears.
Yeah, but you have to roll for that.
Yeah. So that should be 50 gold.
Yep, 50 gold.
Okay, I'm gonna. Ooh, if I go for a room, I'm gonna buy a room.
Okay, 5 gold.
If anyone wants to share with Narian, they're welcome to.
Actually,
Carlisle's
I-
just gonna find the cheapest room at the cheapest inn, and if it's still too expensive, he'll just sleep outside.
There is one inn.
Damn.
It is 5 gold.
Sleeping outside.
Okay, let me go.
So, are we splitting the cost for the room, Danny?
No, she's fine to. She's fine to pay for it.
Okay.
5 gold is literally a third of what I have. Carlisle's sleeping outside.
You could probably sleep in the chair with Kaylin, in Kaylin's room.
Yeah, you could just, because Kaylin's already bought a room.
Yeah, Kaylin's just kind
But
of flopped
you
on his
buy-
bed, snoring loudly.
Alright, then he'll just pick the lock, get into Kaylin's
don't
room,
have to
and
think
fall asleep
about
on the
You
chair.
don't have to pick the lock.
Alright, not pick the lock and fall asleep on the chair.
He just swapped places with Willow. She was going to stay in the same room, but then he started snoring. She's just like,
Okay.
Willow
When
can come join us in
Carlisle
the girl room.
when Carlisle comes in the room, Kaylin goes, "I want to cuddle."
Carlisle stares at him.
He's he's asleep, by the way. He's just talking in his sleep.
I know, and I'm going to send you a PM.
Oh no.
Let me see this PM.
Oh no.
You'll get it. Just give me a second. Gotta look through my stuff.
yeah, Willow's going to go bunk with the other girls.
Now give me 1 second to type it up.
Darian, incidentally, sleeps curled up with her travelling cloak for extra warmth, and Orna cuddled up with her.
Alright.
Oh, and Andrea, I'm gonna buy the materials needed to scribe some spells into my spellbook.
Okay, do you have the price of that listed?
I can find it on the magic, but the thing is, since scrolls are such cheap, and I can't really think of a way they could be that without magic
I'm gonna give- that's why I was-
components themselves being cheap. Like,
I was
the
gonna give you a
materials
discount
being-
on that, that's why I was asking for the price.
Okay, let me... actually, I
Oh
need
my
to
god, that's
find the thing.
adorable.
Let me see it.
It's adorable, Eli.
What did he do?
Oh,
You spelled his name wrong, but that's fine.
Sorry, I wasn't sure how it was spelled.
Here, I'll just type it here.
Thank
Kaylan.
Yeah.
Andrea,
okay.
it's...
Sorry.
Sorry, I'll just PM Andrea.
Yeah, okay.
Can I tell people what Carlisle did? Or do you want
Sure.
Carlisle takes off some of his vestments, stuffs them into a blanket, ties a loose knot to make a kind of makeshift pillow, and tosses it next to Kaylin.
Oh.
Kaylin mumbles in his sleep again and glomps onto it.
Oh.
And after that, Carlisle's just gonna sit in the chair and rest.
Very good. Does everyone else just go to sleep for the night?
Mm-hmm.
Is it okay if I say that Carlisle wakes up fairly early to do some Aurorian rituals?
Well, we're all gonna have to wake up early because we're leaving at dawn, right?
Right, true. Well, may I say that when Carlisle wakes up, he takes his vestments and blanket back, but leaves a glass of water on the bedside table.
Oh.
And as he's awake, waiting for the others to wake up, he'll do the typical ritual of Aurori, which is to, for 1 hour, do 20 minutes of martial arts, 20 minutes of reading, and 20 minutes of braiding and unbraiding a length of hair while meditating.
Alan, if you're going to copy them down, can you put the rolls up for which ones you do?
Yeah. I'm gonna copy all of them down.
Okay.
So I'm gonna remove that from my
Right.
sheets.
You have to roll for each spell.
Yeah, I'll do that. Pretty sure I'll pass, but I'll just manage the cold first. Small spells.
Yeah, I mean,
Speech.
what is your spell? Well, what is your spellcraft?
My spellcraft is 9.
Mm-hmm.
Let me take a look at the rules.
It's you make a spellcraft check and you have to pass a DC of 15 plus spell level, so 16 unless you have you're specialized in the school of magic.
Uh, uh,
I was about to say Gesundheit, but that's for sneezes, isn't it? Oh.
yeah, I'm gonna make the spellcraft rolls.
Ooh. You don't get the last one.
Yeah, let me take a look at what happens then.
Let me see. Yeah, you can't do it for a week.
Yeah, okay. And then let's just say that. What's the fourth?
Okay, so you copy the other ones down. The other ones vanish from the scroll, but you can't quite get the last one down right. So
Can't get grease.
yeah, no grease.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's free. No bug again.
All right. So it's right before dawn, and you all wake up. And nothing happened during the night.
I think some of us need to wake up probably an hour before dawn to do our 1 hour long spell preparing stuff.
Yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
So
Magic users who need to prep stuff, let me know what spells you prep.
I am. Shall I just copy paste it to you?
Yes, thank you. That would make it
I'm
simple.
prepping.
Sorry.
I'm prepping True Strike and Shield.
All right.
Carlisle doesn't need to prep any spells, but he wakes up early to do his devotions anyway.
So
Okay.
I get 3.
Kaylin. Oh,
I get 3 Oracins, Mending, Message, and Stabilize, and I get 2 level 1, which I'm going to make Mage Armor and Obscuring Mist.
Okay.
Kaylin is lying in bed whining loudly about his hangover.
There is a glass of cool water next to you.
That's so nice.
I feel like his number one cure for hangover is liquor.
More alcohol.
It is water, not liquor.
No, but Kaylin's is liquor.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kaylin's cure for hangover is more liquor.
But yes, come around 5 a.m. or what have you, Nerian is up and out the door and back in the water with Orna to commune, basically.
As
Okay.
you go out the door, you can see Carlisle doing what I described as the Aurori devotion.
Willa doesn't have to prep anything, correct?
Nope.
Okay.
Also, Nerian takes her wet piece of parchment that says, in rather smudged ink now, swimming, not drowning.
Okay.
And leaves
Alright.
it on the dock while she goes swimming.
All right.
Viva changes her spells. I'm PMU. The spell list.
All right. The hour before dawn passes and nothing happens. You all make your way to the gate.
Yep,
Mm-hmm.
Nerian's got her stuff again.
Kaylin goes.
All right. As you exit the gate, no one besides the guard tower is standing outside the gate.
Is that unusual?
Nerian is going to assume that she's invisible. And listen out for her.
Roll perception,
Alright.
everybody.
Alright.
21.
First roll above 10
Well
that
done.
I made.
Yep. Everyone sees it. There is a tall, long, blonde-haired elf coming up behind you.
Looks around.
Carlisle arches his eyebrows.
Are you coming or not?
Yes.
Yes.
Do we still call you Karona?
Yes, please.
And Carlisle begins walking.
All right. You start heading your way to the path. I'm gonna say, let's see, what's it good? It's about. Trying to figure out good distance on that. I'm gonna say it takes you about 3 hours till you get to the fork. And there's a sign.
If there's a fork in the road, take it.
Yum, yum, yum. What does the sign say?
There's an
That's
arrow
what the sign
pointing.
says.
There's one arrow pointing northward, says Quickfane. The other way says Kilmore. Name of the town? Yes, that's the name of the town, Kilmore.
We go this way, right? She points the direction of Kilmore.
Yep.
Are we going to have
Wait
to
a minute, didn't she say that we were going north to
No,
Kilmore?
south.
South. Quickfane
Oh, okay.
is to the north. Look at the map.
Sorry, I misheard.
Quickfane is to the north, Kilmore is to the south.
Are we going to have to go through Kilmore?
We gotta go all the way to get down to Belgrade, and then we can head to Baso.
And we're going to have to go through those cities, yes?
Yeah.
Can you tell us?
Well, I mean,
I
we
mean,
might be able to avoid Belgrade if we wish, but
I don't mind. Can you tell us a bit about them so we know what to expect? If there'll be any trouble?
I wouldn't
There's
expect.
always trouble. It's just a question of how well you avoid or deal with it.
Kilmore, I'm not sure.
Does it live up to its name?
Road to Belgrade.
I admit Kilmore is an absolutely lovely name for a city.
Oh, it's very beautiful. It's a very beautiful village.
I would have guessed something more similar to a tribal area of one of my parents. Go figure.
No, like I said earlier, orcs don't come this far north or west.
Well, that's just as well as far as I'm concerned.
Anyway, shall we get moving?
Yes, please.
All right. So you're about map. No, wrong map.
Bad map.
You were
It's like Andrea has multiple maps, you guys.
it's been about 2 hours since you left the fork. You probably have another hour till, and roll perception.
Alright.
Oh, we've been followed by a chameleon deathclaw.
Wait, wrong game. Shit.
It's always the
I
right
mean-
Got
game
one
for a
for that.
chameleon deathclaw.
True. Kind of like the time I was begging Hannah for a Deathclaw pet.
There are two
In a
games
D&D
in
game.
which one of the rules is no Bucky, you may not have /be a deathclaw.
Hey, what other game is that a rule in?
This one.
This one and Hannah's game.
Okay, well Hannah's game isn't going on, so
It still
But this
counts.
game-
You had a rule named after you, Bucky.
I did the Alistair rule. No, you may
Alright.
not have a Deathclaw. Andrea, can I have a death claw?
No! I still need small, angry, and...
Small angry.
Yeah,
Im-
roll perception
better
for your
roll.
death claw.
Oops, sorry.
How do you expect to catch a death claw if you're not looking for it?
I've been looking for it,
In this game, I mean.
and then Hunter doesn't give me any.
Well, there was that
Hunter-
3-story tall one.
That
I mean-
doesn't count.
It was still a death claw. It still counts.
It's not one we could have tamed, therefore it doesn't count.
Never said it. You would be able to tame it. I just said Deathclaw.
That's not fair.
You're right. It's totally
entirely
not fair. And that's
legitimately fair.
So... There's a rustling in the bushes.
Who all hears it?
Everyone but Viva.
I'm gonna have him ready to action to bring up shield.
Carlisle sighs, turns, and moves to the air quotes front of the party between the bush.
Fun fact,
Nearest.
rustling in a bush. Nerian's first assumption is, ooh, it's an animal, and she goes over to it.
Caleb's got his weapons out.
And
Hello in there.
a half-elf pops out. Boo.
Oh my! She staggers backwards.
Roll initiative!
My ready to action goes off.
What was your shield?
Yeah, I drink my
Okay.
shield.
Okay.
Okay, how do we determine initiative?
I believe
hang
it's
on.
D20. It's hold on.
D20
It is-
plus thing.
D20 plus your dex modifier plus miscellaneous modifier.
Okay. Mm.
Hashtag not all orcs.
God damn it.
Goodness me.
Double god damn it.
I think Nerian might be going nearwards to first.
Well, that's all
Kaylin.
for the better, because you can get the hell back. I think you're at the front of the party, but Carlisle ought to be second-ish.
No, as soon as she realizes it's not a little animal after all, and is in fact someone who's attacking them.
That is not an animal.
I am rolling like shit.
Actually, what was the code for that? Hang on.
Type.
Sorry about the typing.
Guys, what snack should I get?
Vinman Oreos.
There are
Apple.
cookies around here somewhere. I'm gonna go look for the cookies. I'll be right back.
That's not... Nah. I don't know why that didn't work, but fine. Alright, I'm trying to figure, why can I not find the initiatives? Where did initiative start? There, okay. Alright. Pen. Where's pen? There's pen. Okay.
Oh man, there's 3 of them.
4.
4 of them.
Oh, 4 of them?
The shadow!
Are there any trees nearby?
You are in a path. In
Oh,
a
okay.
forest.
In a forest.
Ah.
Yes, good. Nice.
This
Lovely.
the trees for the forest.
Wow.
Look at the map. There's a lot of trees nearby.
Yes.
Okay, so bandit number 2 Then, let's see, Nerian. What does Nerian? Yep, Nerian goes next.
I got a 20.
For being surprised. All right. Next after 20 is Kaylin. No one needs a 17, so bandit number 4. Alright, then
Can you post the initiative order in chat?
I
Afterwards.
will once I'm done.
I cannot find the cookies. This is
Fuck
distressing.
you.
Shut up.
Got fucked.
Oh, that's cool.
What?
Apparently, there's a crit generator for a Pathfinder.
Ooh.
It
Randomly
probably
generates crits.
adds too much
Huh?
stuff to worry. It probably adds too much stuff to worry about. But it is cool.
And then... Oh, I need to roll one more.
What?
Oh, okay. I forgot to roll for Karona.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh, damn it. I forgot to grab my glass of water.
And it's number 3. Alright, then. Then Carlisle.
Oh! I forgot to roll for Stina.
Oh yeah. I'm just gonna have your familiars go with you.
Yeah, that's
Oh!
fair.
I'm totally sorry. Oh no, I didn't use it. Never mind.
It's fine. I
Make sure I get
haven't
everybody.
fully statted my familiar because it's confusing.
If no one
Ah,
minds, I'm keeping Orna out of this battle because she has 2 hit points, so she's very
No,
much
that's
like
fair.
Yes,
Between-
yes.
between-
away.
Between our two tanks and me as a damage dealer, I don't think magic users will be in much danger.
Okay, hang on.
Still shield
Are
they
you
We
a
will.
got
tank?
1. Got Miriam.
And how are you a tank?
We got Kaylin. Bandit 4. Willow. Bandit 1. Then we got Miva. Bandit 3. Carlisle. Karona, which I would do KR. And then Gray. Is that everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep, that's everybody.
So how's Grey a tank?
He's not. I didn't say he was.
Okay.
Alrighty. Straight, I got. Yeah.
So
I'm
yeah,
just happy.
Okay.
does
Bandit
Ray,
number.
does Ray get his ready to action?
Yes.
My shield's up then. Sweet. Thank you.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, he can drink any of his potions as a swift action, but immediately being able to do it because he's going last is going to be great.
Good.
I'm
Okay.
sorry, I'm getting sick again. When it's my turn, could I don't know, someone go for me? Like, I've got 2 heavy maces that deal 1d8 damage.
Okay.
I'll do it.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I
It's
need to
okay,
go
honey,
real
it's
quick.
okay.
Okay.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
All right.
Have
So.
plans.
Oh.
What's up, Andrea?
I'm just Arthur apparently is just seeing all this and is
Like,
wondering what the heck is going on.
What's going on? What am I missing? So yeah, sorry, did you say it was Bandit 1 first?
Yeah, Bandit is. It's not Bandit 1. I mistyped. It's Bandit 2.
I was wondering about that.
It's Bandit 2.
Okay.
Okay. So, Bandit 2 comes running out of the bushes. And, like, how's everyone standing? It's Carlisle, Niren's off on the side.
Yes.
Well, it's probably somewhere around the middle.
Okay.
Almost said Quinn. Gray would probably be next to Karona.
Okay.
Mila's in the back.
Second bandit pops out and goes after Willow. 1d20.
Even though they have to get through a mountain of half-orc? Or they're hiding in multiple places.
Multiple places.
Right, I'm stupid.
It's okay, love.
I'm gonna guess that is a miss.
That is a miss.
So yep, comes out, swings dagger, nope. And that is bandit number 1's turn, or bandit number 2's turn.
Does that make it Narian's turn?
Yes.
Narian, can Narian, actually moving backwards isn't going to help very much if they're being attacked on multiple sides. Are the bandits coming from multiple sides?
Bandit 2 came from the same side. You don't know who the other ones are.
Okay. She's basically staggering backward away from the one that popped out at her, and she is going to cast Mage Armor,
Okay.
which will just
And
take
so,
it will take her turn.
Alright. So that makes it Kaylin's turn. 2 maces dealing 1d8 damage. I'm gonna say that Kaylin is gonna go after number 1, probably.
mhm.
So I'll roll for Kaylin.
I'll roll for him.
Okay.
I'm gonna guess it's a +4 to hit. Because
I would.
does he have 16 strength?
I don't know.
Let's just guess he has 16 strength.
Okay, we can adjust it for when it gets back.
Okay, that was shitty wrong.
You gotta roll 2 because it's 2.
Yeah.
He has double attacks.
But
Mm-hmm.
does he have? Does he
Yeah.
have 2-weapon fighting?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll look that up. I think that reduces it to a -2.
Hold on. I just
for
had the thing
offhand
open.
attacks.
Offhanded. If the offhanded weapon is light and you have 2 weapon fighting feat, it's a -2.
Yeah, so it would be a +2.
Okay. Oh.
Okay.
Let me find the mace.
I don't think that's actually a crit,
I don't think so.
but it is a good roll.
Most weapons that have a bonus crit are like rapiers and sword canes that have like a really thin blade.
Yeah, crit range for maces is 420. So it's not a crit.
Yeah, I'm trying to look. So the first one misses,
Mm-hmm.
because technically that would be a 9.
I think he just attacks the nearest enemy.
Yeah, it would be. I'm gonna say he probably runs up and helps Niren. So, bandit 1. So yeah, the other one hits. So, 1d8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Avenge me!
Let me take a look, because there's probably a plus from strength.
I don't know.
Melee attack, which gives... No, it's too low. Yeah, melee attack gives a bonus equal to strength to damage? Yes, it does. So let's assume he has 16 strength. So he does d8 plus 2 plus 3.
8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
So Caitlin comes over and just kind of swings one. The bandit just ducks, but as he brings his head up, the other mace comes around, well, bam, and heads just kind of goes this way, so much so that the neck breaks, and the bandit falls to the ground.
Yeah,
That works.
they're at minus something. They're probably not dead.
No, that is exact. Rogues only have 1d8 health.
Yeah, so they're unconscious.
So, it is now bandit number 4's turn, which pops up on the other side of the path.
Oh no,
Verse
that's
4.
what Vita is.
No, I'm not gonna go. I'm gonna go for. And we're gonna go for Gray.
Come at me.
That's a no.
That's a hard no.
Just he tries to stab at you and just misses.
Can I say that I pay with my rapier?
Sure. Alright, and then
On guard.
bandit number 1 is no. It's not Willow's turn.
I was gonna just reach inside the cape thing. I need to come up with a name for this thing.
Poncho.
It's like a cape, a cloak, and a poncho combined.
Quancho.
Yeah, there you go.
Yes.
Poncho.
Bloodshot.
That sounds
Reach inside
either
her.
like a. Hang on, that sounds either like a sex act you'd find on Urban Dictionary or a Mexican restaurant.
Or both.
No.
Yeah, or both.
Or both.
Anyway, what does Willow do?
You just reach into it, take out like this little sort of device that looks like 2 vials separated by just a thin bit of metal. Pull out the metal, shake it, and just throw it at
It's a freaking fantasy style grenade. I love it.
It's basically it's just an alchemist bomb. It's basically the fantasy grenade.
That is straight up how a grenade functions, though.
Yeah.
Roll to hit. Who are you throwing it
Is the second one still up?
at? Yes.
Good, him.
Him.
Yeah,
That-
Alchemist Grenade's right next to you. Hang on. What is it? Alchemist Grenade?
It's a bomb.
Alchemist Bomb, right. Just wanted to find...
I have a number of bombs equal to my level plus my intelligence modifier, and they all deal on a direct hit 1d6 fire damage plus additional damage equal to my intelligence modifier.
Oh,
Yes.
Jesus.
And a range of 10 feet. A radius of 10 feet. You're hitting the entire party.
Splash damage, unfortunately.
Oh no.
Okay, maybe not 2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say right now, I have 5 hit points.
Yeah, no, that would have probably resulted.
It might not be. I'm going to tell you. I'm going to give you a chance to rethink what you're doing.
Yeah, no, I didn't actually because I was thinking, I don't know, my thought of splash damage was sort of like conal, not actual circle. I'm like, wait, no, it's circle. I can change it to conal later, but
Yeah, it is currently a circle.
it's currently and
Oh yeah, Bucky, you killed a guy.
you decapitated a guy
With a hammer?
Broke his neck.
with,
Hey, no, you didn't
with
decapitate.
your mace.
But you hit it just enough.
That his
so it-
neck snapped.
Bent the neck and snapped.
So it was an internal decapitation.
Internal
Yeah.
decapitation.
Decapitation!
It was a decapitation.
You rolled a
where his
rolled a
head is-
21. You rolled a 21, and then max
Okay.
damage.
Okay,
Yeah,
what's your bonus to hits and your bonus to damage?
I'm not sure. I'm sorry.
It's fine.
Okay, what's your strength?
My strength modifier is +3.
Yeah, okay. Then I assume correctly.
It's throwing out 2, which is like right next to her. I guess she's sort of gonna try and, judging by where the others came from, she's just gonna face the direction of where she thinks another one is and just hurl it that way.
Roll
Wait.
me.
Wait. I asked a question.
Yeah.
How much damage does the bomb do again?
It does on a
1d6 fire
1d6
damage.
fire damage plus additional damage equal to my intelligence
Oh,
modifier.
fire damage. Never
Fire
mind. Continue.
Roll the 1d100.
She's just kind of just throwing a grenade out there and seeing if it hits anything.
You throw it. You hear it explode, and then
And then, I hit someone!
No, you didn't. But there are a couple trees on fire.
Oh, good.
This is
I
fine.
am unfazed by this.
You have something in common with Isabella now, setting things on fire.
Oh shit, yeah, no, I forgot to teach how you...
Alright, Bandit 1 is dead. It is Miva's turn.
Oh,
Yay! Miva is going to cast mage armor on the on the monk, and then climb up a tree.
Fair.
Presumably one of the not on fire ones.
And be in the tree such that she's concealed.
So that's giving Carlisle a +4 to his
Roll
AC.
stealth.
Stealth?
Stealth. If you're trying to be concealed in a tree, you gotta roll stealth.
Yeah, sure. I mean, it's more that it's harder to see her.
you mean cover.
You rolled a nat 1.
Yeah, I'm not trying to hide, I'm just trying to get something between me and them.
It's not so much hiding as it is putting something in between you.
Okay, then that would not. Okay, then concealed probably was not the word you were looking for.
It says concealment, but it actually means, like, cover.
Yeah, you're looking for cover. Okay. That's different.
Mhm.
You can hide behind a tree.
Well, up in a tree.
Okay.
Miva can automatically climb.
Okay then.
She doesn't even need to roll for it.
Yeah, I'm not gonna make. I won't make you roll climb, but that's just okay.
Yep.
Then bandit number 3 pops out, the same side of bandit number 4. Opposite side of where Willow threw the bomb.
Almost.
Well, I know where the next one's going.
There's only. Let's see. And he goes for Karona.
Uh-oh.
Doesn't
I'm
hit.
right next to. Can I do something?
I mean, he goes to stab at her, she just kind of steps out of the way, just like has the look on her face like,
Hooray!
really?
Wow, you fail as a bandit. That actually takes talent to do.
Yes. It is now Carlisle's turn.
Yes, it is. Alright, do any of the bandits remaining look particularly in charge?
No.
Fair enough. Then Carlisle's going to turn to one of the uninjured ones, if there are any of those.
All the other ones are injured, you've only hit one. And that one
Okay.
died.
Carlisle will then grab Bandit 2, lift him up, and shove him against a tree, and as a free action, may I have him remove his glasses first?
Sure.
So he's just holding his glasses in his offhand, and I'm going to roll Intimidate. And I'm also going to RP this out.
Okay.
I'll RP then roll. Are any of them... Is the one I grabbed a half-elf?
They're all half-elves.
Sweet. Perfect. Oh, look. One of the fortunate half-breeds. Just being around you makes my blood boil. You do well to run, you frilly little bitch.
Okay then.
And then Carlisle just shoves and drops him.
Okay.
And that is probably his turn.
And what's the thing I wanted to roll for that? I'm gonna roll acrobatics to see if he can land on his feet. There.
Type.
He falls
That
flat on his
not-
ass.
Good.
That'll go. That did.
He is now knocked prone. It's
boy.
now Karona's turn. What did I do with the... There they are.
I swear, she kills all of them before I get a turn. I'm gonna be slightly upset.
Do a thing, Orli.
And I got... I gotta find this. Let's not only use...
To do my fullest potential, I need 3 more turns.
You might not get that.
Nope.
Trying to find the spell I wanted to use. No,
I'll be
I
right
can't
back.
find it.
Take your time.
Why you no let me? Why is this page being an ass?
I know the feel.
There we go. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. She's just gonna look at bandit number 3. Hold out her hand. And cast Jolt.
Zzz.
I'm just gonna roll a hit just because. Wow!
Ow.
Karona shocks herself.
Oh no.
Well, good thing she only used
Max damage. Wow.
a D0 little spell.
We are the best bodyguards.
To be fair, we couldn't have protected her. From
We can't really protect her against herself.
It's not our fault if she's casting spells against herself. There's only so much we can do.
Okay. It's Gray's turn. Hunter's not here.
Whoops.
I'm back.
Okay.
Just
Your
in
turn.
time.
I showed up literally just in time. I'm like, can't fault her from casting spells against herself. I'm like, oh shit, she rolled on that one. That is not good. What was she trying to cast?
Jolt.
Oh,
It's a double 0 spell. It's like, yeah, this nothing can come wrong with this. It's only does like 3 damage and
Shocked
no.
herself.
Yeah.
okay. So, now you're gonna have to follow me step by step on this one because there's a few things here.
Oh dear.
So, as a minor action, because I have a bandolier, I'm going to drink my True Strike potion.
Okay.
My bandolier allows me to make it as a minor action. Then I will use my movement action to pull out my punch dagger
Okay.
and immediately, with my offhand, attack the bandit next to me.
Okay, which one that was bandit number 4.
So I get a plus 18. 28.
Yeah, you hit.
Okay. Too bad it didn't crit. I'm slightly upset.
It's a plus 18.
It still did really well.
Roll your
I-
damn damage.
I roll 3 damage. And then,
Okay.
with my main hand, I will hit him with my rapier.
Okay. Do you have Do you have the dual wielding? Or
I do
no?
not, but I'm using 2 light weapons, so I still get a decent penalty to them. But I'm using 2 light weapons, a rapier and a punch dagger. So I get a -4 on my main hand and a -8 on my offhand.
Did you
So
take
that
the
technically was a 20.
No,
Wait, did you
Did you
did
take
you
the
use
-8?
True Strike?
I used True Strike on my offhand, so I was
Oh.
guaranteed to hit.
And you can do that as a swift action?
As a swift action, yes.
Okay.
Oh.
So that makes sense.
I still got
Well-
a plus 18. That includes all my bonuses and minuses.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah, okay.
That's why I
Alright.
did
But
that.
yeah, True
And
Strike
then with my
doesn't-
main hand, which
doesn't
I'll
work
have a
well.
-2 to, I'm gonna hit him with my rapier. Oh Jesus!
Nope.
Oh, I straight failed. I was gonna use inspiration if I was close, but never mind.
Yep. You hit him with a thing, but when you hit him, he just kind of is able to duck under your blade.
Okay.
And back up to bandit number 2, which was attacking Willow.
And also now is on the ground peeing himself.
No, that was bandit number 3.
Really?
Yes. Bandit number 3 was the one who came up. No, bandit. No, it would be bandit. Never. Yeah, it's bandit number 2. Never mind.
Okay.
So many bandits.
Crazy.
He's going to use half his movement to get up. And is now going to try to come after you. No.
Very no.
Sally.
My go?
Yeah.
Okay,
Wow, these guys suck as bandits, but we suck as bodyguards.
We can't defend her against herself.
Yeah, but she's now at half health.
okay,
She's
so
also-
who's left standing? Bodyguard number 1 is dead, correct? Not bodyguard. Bandit.
And
Yes, the guy in the bushes is dead.
Okay. Number 2
There's one
is
next to Bandit 2 is standing in front of Carlisle.
yep.
2 is pissing himself.
Be right back.
Bandit 4 is next to Gray.
Is Bandit 3 attacking Karona?
Yes.
Going for Bandit 3. Nerian looks utterly terrified as she gets out her harpoon and goes, okay, it's just like fishing, and she throws the harpoon at Bandit 3's leg.
Oh.
And I should check,
Roll.
what do I roll to hit on that? Is that Dex?
It is. Where's the thing? It is. Where's. I had the 2-hit open. It is Dex plus size modifier plus range penalty.
Man, this is stuff that I copied down so much other stuff. I didn't copy down that. Okay, hang on 1 second. Let's see what I actually do have for my harpoon. There's weight, damage. Yeah, no, okay. Okay, so I don't think I get a size modifier because I'm medium.
Yeah.
Dex, and what did you say the other one was?
a range penalty, which because you're going to be firing through people, I'm going to give you a -2.
Okay. In which case, yeah, I need to go and get more stats for this thing. Yes. Cool. So my dex is 1, and that's 2. So I'll get a -1 on this.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, 13.
Hang on, I gotta check something again. That is going to be a miss.
Yeah, fair enough. Just kind of clanks to the ground next to him.
Yep. He just kind of looks down, looks back up,
Hi.
very confused that it's a harpoon. Caitlin's turn.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to attack a bandit thingy.
Alright. Are you going for band number 2?
Whichever one looks more like he's in need of getting his face smashed in with a mace.
Well, bandit number 2 and bandit number 3 are not touched.
Okay, so...
Although bandit number 2 may be covered in piss.
Yeah.
Well, in that case, he'll go after bandit number 3.
Okay.
He's just like, yep, Carlisle's got that one handled. But, okay, so... Shit, brain.
Rain, why you do this?
Do I roll to hit, then?
Yes, roll twice because you're got your maces. Nope. Make sure you add your dex modifier.
Oh, my dex modifier.
Yes.
Why Dex?
Because to hit is
Two-handed. I mean, blah.
Oh no, it's not dex. I meant strength.
Yeah.
Oh,
Unless
I thought
you
it
have
was-
finesse, which is a feat, it's strength.
Yeah, I meant
Oh.
strength.
If it's a ranged weapon, it is Dex. But if it's
Yeah,
a
right.
melee weapon, unless you have finesse, it
Alright,
is.
then that's plus 3 on both of those with my strength
Alright,
modifier.
First one hits, second one misses. Roll your damage.
Alright, 1d8.
By the way- You also add it to your damage.
Alright.
Not looking too good.
Yeah, Kalen smash.
Hey, Kaylin, he stole your liquor!
Ah!
Alright, then it is bandit number 4's turn. He's gonna try again to stab Gray.
Come at me, bro. That misses. Unless he has bonuses. What's his bonuses?
No, he's got like 0 in strength.
That's a miss.
Yep,
I have an
nope.
AC of 18.
How,
I just parry it
what?
again.
Christ.
Whoopsh. I just parry it
What
again.
armor are you wearing?
I have +2 for my leather, +2 for my dex, and +4 from shield.
Dang. Okay. Willow.
I told you, he's not a tank, but he can... He's a fighter.
Willow, it's your turn.
Alright. Are any of them actually away from the party?
Nope, it's just these 3 left.
Alright. Can't bomb them. I mean, I can, but that would be a waste of a bomb.
You might not want to use any of your bombs when the party is this clumped together.
Yeah, no, I mean, I could, but, like, throw it so... It
if
doesn't
you have a-
hit him, but it lands, like, so he's in the ring.
I mean, if you have a bottle of acid, you could throw that.
I don't...
Um,
Yeah, the forest is still on fire. You might want to deal with that in a bit.
Oh, I didn't realize it was on fire.
Yeah, it's fire damage.
Yeah, there's like a couple of the bushes are starting to catch. A couple bushes are on fire, and a tree looks like it's about to catch fire.
Oh,
Oh.
damn, I can maybe take care of that.
I did not know about this.
Bombs in a forest.
Yeah.
Hold
Hello.
on.
What else do I have on me?
The thing about thrown bottles and stuff like that is they have a mischance. They usually hit beside the target.
No, I mean I missed completely. Like they were on the opposite side of me.
Because you threw where you thought one might be.
I threw where I thought one would be, and it turns out they were there, but in 180 degrees.
Yeah.
The exact opposite side of the road.
The exact opposite side where the bomb actually
Yeah.
went.
So the trees are on fire.
Okay. I'm glad I know this now.
Yeah.
It's still Willow's turn.
I mean, I
No.
do have throw everything, so I don't have anything to throw.
Do you not have any sort of melee weapon?
No. I mean,
There's a thing I know you can do.
oh yeah, I know that I can do that, but yeah, not right now. I'm just gonna punch him.
Okay.
That's like a D4, I think.
Yeah, roll to hit.
Particular, sir.
Let me see.
0 days.
0 days.
It is rolled. It's a D20 plus your strength.
Oh boy.
An unarmed strike for medium, that's a D3. And it's non-lethal.
Well, it's not lethal unless Willow rolls in at 20.
Yeah.
It's non-lethal.
I'm waiting for you. I'm waiting for you to roll. That misses.
Yeah, I think it was like... I mean,
So
I
it
have
kinda
a
goes,
minus
whoop.
1 to strength. I didn't think I was gonna hit.
Nope. No. It's not Viva's turn.
Oh, that one got killed?
Nope. Everything's still alive.
Okay.
Well,
Miva's gonna cast shield on herself.
Okay.
And then
If
get any of the bandits grouped up together.
No, there's one that's kind of going after Karona. There's one on the other side of Gray that I'm trying to think. Hang on, which one? You were going after Bandit number 3, Spawny?
Yes.
All right. So yeah, there's the one that's in front of Gray and Willow. There's one that Karona is facing, and there's one in front of Carlisle. They're not really grouped up together.
Okay.
And be careful what you cast because
Splash damage.
Yeah,
Are they all within 30 feet?
the whole party's within 30 feet of each other.
Okay.
I'm at this current level. I'm essentially immune to cold, acid, and electricity.
You are not immune to the only element I can use right now.
Yeah, but
I
my
have-
spells don't do that.
Yeah, I have 5 resistance to all 3 of those.
I mean, I could do acid, lightning, and ice later on, but not right now.
Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna cast shield and then get behind the one threatening Karona. So she
You're in a
gets
tree.
Yeah, she's gonna climb down.
Okay.
Then get behind the one that's flanking Karona, so she gets a flanking bonus.
Sure. All right, and now it's Bandit number 3's turn. Gonna try to hit. Gonna try to hit Gray. Nope.
Sorry, mate.
Carlisle.
All right. Carlisle, as a swift action, slips his glasses out of his offhand and into You know, folding your glasses and putting them into the neck of your shirt.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Does that and says, well, can't say I didn't warn you. And he's going to use unarmed strike on a bitch.
Okay. Roll to
Flavored
hit.
as him elbowing the guy in the fucking head.
Doof.
That's a hit.
Alright, and give me a second to look at my damage. Okay, that's all.
Okay.
And I did send you a PM about stuff.
Yep, I did. I
Okay.
I have
saw
a
it.
question.
Yes.
Is the bandit that Ellen is currently behind within range of me since I'm right next to Karona?
Yes, it's just behind you.
Okay, fair enough.
Alright, and it's Karona's turn. Just kind of looking, god damn it, I'm gonna freaking cast this freaking spell.
Shocks herself again.
No,
Hair
just
stands
kinda
on
goes-
ends.
it just kind of goes around the dudes. Like, come on.
Oh, great. Wizard's having a hard time getting it up.
Well, even with a ranged attack, she adds a dex bonus and a +2 from flanking. Is she using spark? Let me look up spark.
well,
Jolt
Spark
is what she's doing.
yeah, Jolt is I
Jolt.
believe Wisdom or Intelligence modifier, not Dex.
Yeah.
Spell.
So, yeah, and no. These guys have you have to get a 14 to beat these. No.
Okay, yeah. Even with a +3 and then 2 from flanking, that's only a 12.
Yeah. Gray.
Ellen, how mad would you be if I killed this guy? The guy that you're flanking?
You're already being targeted by one person, so you'd attract an attack of opportunity.
I know, but if I can immediately kill one, I can immediately remove a threat. That's what I'm saying. How pissed would you be if I...
You could,
I
as
wouldn't-
long
I
as you
would
hit
just
one of
attack
them,
the
you would
one-
kill it.
I'd just attack the one you kill.
The issue is, I only have a +2 to hit, and I want to be able to have the biggest bonus. Never mind. I'll
I
hit
mean,
the one in front of me.
technically,
I mean, I'm
you
flanking.
would get a flanking bonus because of Willow.
Willow is behind the dude that I'm trying to hit?
Next to you, which still counts as flanking.
No.
I would consider that flanking.
No, flanking, hold on, I just had it up. Give me a sec. Flanking. Making a melee attack, you get a +2 flanking bonus if your opponent is threatened by another character or creature in its opposite border or opposite corner.
Okay.
So Willow would have to be on the other side of this guy.
All right.
Well, isn't Mila on the other side?
Technically, the way that it's set up is like the party's kind of in this sort of like clumped line. There's this one guy, Bandit 3, next to Karona. Carlisle's over here, and then the other one's kind of like right here next to Willow and Gray.
Okay.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna hit him. No, it's not a +4, it's a +2. God!
Nope. And Bandit number 3 and Bandit number 2 is gonna try once again to stab Carlisle.
I will put this
No!
on you, I swear to God.
Go, Niren.
Did you say Narian?
Yep.
Right. I have a question.
Yes.
So these trees that are on fire,
Yes.
if I could create a downpour of about 2 gallons of water, could that start putting the fire out?
You could probably get a good portion of the fire out. It hasn't spread too much.
I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Create water as a downpour from the air over the trees that are on fire.
Alright. It just starts raining right there. Fire starts going out. You hear the sizzle.
As she's doing it, she's pulling back in her harpoon.
Really good idea.
It's like, okay, it's fine. It's
Kaylin.
fine. Everything's fine.
Kaylin. Okay, he is going to smash again.
Smash, smash. Which one are you going after?
Probably the same one that he went after last time.
Bandit 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Oh shit, I forgot to add my +3 to that.
They both
15
hit.
and a 20.
They both hit.
This guy's
actually,
gonna die.
you add +4 to that because your class also gives you a bonus.
Oh, right. Oops.
Yep. Boom, boom, flop.
Super fucking dead.
Yep, like overkill. Guy had 2 health left. Now it's bandit number 4. Who's on? Damn, I can't remember who was going after bandit number 4. Bandit 3 was. I'm sorry.
Three was doing battle with Karona.
Right, so it's bandit 4 who's going. It's gonna go after Gray again.
Come at me,
Actually,
bro.
no. He's realizing I'm not gonna hit Gray. I'm gonna try Willow.
No.
Does it?
What, 14?
Yes.
Yes.
Good. Finally, I hit something.
Just.
Yeah, now a 43. Poke.
Oh no. 1.
Willow, it's your turn now.
Alright. I need to fucking get myself a melee weapon.
Yeah.
I don't know why I didn't, for some reason.
I mean, you could do one thing. It's very much a viable option.
I know, but... Nah. Yeah, how... Yeah.
You gonna punch him again?
Yeah.
Alright. That's a hit.
Oh shit.
That's a nat 20 minus 1.
That's a nat 20. Oh, okay. Yeah, you hit.
Where did I put?
You don't. Do you have to confirm criticals in this one?
Yes.
No.
In this system, you do.
Yeah, so you gotta roll again.
Do it when I do it.
You just have to hit, though.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Nope.
No.
So it's not a
But you
critical.
still hit.
Yeah. So 1d3 damage.
What is it?
1d3 minus 1, I believe.
Not much.
So wait for 2 damage.
That's better than 0 damage.
Yeah, it's better than nothing.
It's better than missing.
Yeah. Alright, Miva.
Okay.
It wouldn't
No,
even
no.
be missing. Your punch would just do shit all.
So because Karona is threatening the enemy, I get a flanking bonus.
What?
Because Karona is flanking the enemy, I get a flanking
That
bonus.
one's dead.
Oh, that one's dead?
Yes.
I'm gonna move over to the other side of the one that's threatening Gray.
Okay.
And
then
because
when-
Gray is flanking that one, I get a flanking bonus.
Okay.
I'm gonna spend a swift action to gain a bite attack.
Okay.
Oh my.
That's a no.
Okay.
You lunge to bite at him. Ah! Dodge out of the way.
I'm then gonna do a claw attack.
Okay. No.
Oh my god,
that's
why
that
do I
one.
roll that?
You scratch yourself.
Isn't there something like confirm?
I don't think you have to confirm an at one.
You don't have to confirm a crit fail, only a crit win.
Okay,
Life
then
is cruel.
because scratching myself might kill me, could we go over the crit fail rules?
Trying to think what would be best. How much damage does a scratching yourself? How much was the scratch do? What's this? How much damage does the claw attack do?
The claw attacks do d6 plus 2.
D6 plus 2?
Mm-hmm.
Just take a point of damage.
Okay.
Alright, Carlisle.
No, I'm still have an extra attack.
Oh, you still have an extra attack?
Yep.
That hits.
Yay.
He's dead.
Yay.
Carlisle.
Alright, unarmed strike again.
Okay.
There it is.
That's a miss.
Yeah, not my best.
Karona, getting extremely frustrated, is going to try one last time to jolt this guy. She's going to try to take a sidestep, get it so she can see the guy, and attempt to jolt him. No. Gray.
How many are left?
Just the one that Carlisle was going after.
I'll stride over and get him from behind.
Okay. Nope. Seeing that his buddies are dead, you can attempt to run away.
Carlisle's not gonna stop him.
Yep, so he runs back into the bushes.
He starts running. He runs into them as soon as he gets like at a far distance. She's just gonna throw a bomb at him.
Roll to hit.
Carlisle just yells, "Rethink your life choices, or next time I'll make sure there's nothing left to think about." Now there's a difference in our characters, isn't it?
Ow, what's so wrong again?
Roll to hit with the bomb.
Oh, right, I don't think I can. I don't. Oh yeah, no. Thanks. Hang on, let me check the bomb. I've forgotten what the bomb is for it.
I kind of want Kaylin to chase after him, screaming, "Get back here, you piece of shit."
You can if you want to.
You can very much do that.
Gray,
I'm running away.
Gray would take out his handbow and try and shoot him.
Yeah, okay, yes, Kaylin. I wasn't sure if that would work or not, but yeah, it's in character for him. So yeah, he runs after the guy screaming, "Get back of here, you piece of shit!"
Wow, that was terrible. Yeah, no, she
You
misses.
throw your bomb. Hang on. I'm
It
gonna
just
roll
sails
something.
over his head.
You're lucky. This bomb doesn't go off.
I'm pretty sure it would go. You forgot to take the metal strip out.
I'm doing this so I don't set more of the forest on fire.
Well, it is still gonna catch on fire. Because it's a glass vial.
Oh, it is. Oh.
So when it hits it doesn't actually explode in the air, but when it hits the floor and the glass shatters, the chemicals are going to mix, and it's just going to start a fire.
Yeah. Yeah. It's just an explosion behind the dude, in front of Kaylin. And now the path is on fire.
Kaylin attempts to keep running through it.
Through the fire with flames.
Oh
We
dear.
Carry on.
How very barbarian.
You run through.
Narian is scared. She's already used up
1d2.
her water spell.
I'm gonna
She's
roll
like-
a 1d. I'm gonna roll a 1d2. One you catch on fire, the other two you don't. You're on
Oh,
fire.
good.
You're on fire.
Kaylin is on fire. He continues chasing this man.
Make a dexterity check.
Okay. What is my... Yep, that's +2.
Eventually, he just gets far enough into the woods that you can't see him.
It's at this
Kaylin
point that he realizes he's on fire.
stops and stands there panting. Yeah, that's right, you better run!
Is he still visible?
Yeah, you
Caitlin.
can see the fire off
You
in
can
the
see
distance.
the fire.
No. I mean the bandit.
No,
No,
he's
he's
running
gone.
to the woods. He's gone.
Okay.
I mean, if you want to take a shot at him before that, yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Kaylin,
Yeah, you could have took a pot shot
Okay,
at him.
yeah.
Kaylin stops, drops, and rolls.
Yeah, and you're able to put out the fire, but the forest is still on fire.
Caitlin returns to the group.
Did you want to take a pot shot at him before he got out of range?
Yeah, I did say I wanted to do that.
Okay, I'll backtrack and let you do that. Nope.
God damn it.
So now you're standing in the middle of a path with a forest on fire.
Caitlin returns to the group. And clearly burned and scorched, and also covered in blood of the men that he has killed.
Why did you run through the fire?
I wanted to catch him.
Carlisle sighs mildly.
Is Kaelin still on fire?
No, he put himself out. He stopped, dropped, and rolled. But he is visibly burned and scorched.
Oh dear.
Neva's gonna try to stabilize the unconscious bandits.
There aren't any unconscious ones.
They're dead.
They're all dead.
Wait, we didn't
They're-
get them below their minimum.
They all
attack.
hit 8. Y'all killed them.
Well, I mean, okay, when you hit 0, you don't
Yeah,
die.
we know.
You
We-
go
did
ahead.
Yeah,
it to
that's
minus
correct.
8.
Ellen.
They're
Yeah.
dead.
Oh,
For PCs, yes, but for NPCs, it's just they die.
Yeah,
Unless
when
it's
it's
like
just...
a special.
They die unless you specifically say that we're doing non-lethal or we're trying
Yeah.
to knock them out.
None
We
of you
have to
said
declare that. Yeah, we have to declare that.
For us, it's minus our health. For everything else, it's just 0.
okay. Sorry.
Are the trees? How are the trees doing?
that. The ones you were able to put out are fine. However, the ones down the bottom of the path are still on fire.
Can we maybe deal with that? And she points towards the blaze.
Carlisle
That's-
glances at it and says, I'm not sure how I'd go about dealing with that.
Caitlin
Just sit there.
stares and says, "Me either. I mean, I can't smash it."
They usually...
Well, you could, but it would be at great risk to yourself. And Carlisle unfolds his glasses and puts them back on.
Idea.
Does
Yes.
the cleric have create water
I
prepared?
don't think so, but
Hattery, what were you gonna say?
You can smash it.
Oh no.
I have an idea. Because the fire can only spread as far as it can reach kindling. So we find every tree around the fire and smash it into the fire or out of the fire so it can't catch fire to those trees and thus the trees after that.
I have a
That is-
potentially simpler idea. Andrea, if I cast Obscuring Mist, would that count as smothering the fire?
Let me look up obscuring mist real quick.
I can copy paste it for you if you like.
Yes, please.
I can throw acid at it.
I don't.
No.
I could do the same, but I doubt it would do anything.
That is probably not a thing that would be helpful.
Okay.
Mostly I'm thinking in terms of mist is usually made up of water droplets.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, sure, I'll allow you to do that.
Thank you. She will run so that she is positioned in the center of, like, roughly the center of the blaze, close enough without setting herself on fire, and cast Obscuring Mist. It extends in 20 feet.
Okay. And this entire time, Belsa is healing Karona. Because,
Fair.
ow.
Yeah. But yeah, I think it's 20 square feet.
So? Alright, yeah, you're able to put out the rest of the fires.
Thank you.
Carlisle gives an unpleasant orky smile and says, "Well done."
Kaylin claps you on the shoulder, Narian, and says, "You're pretty good at that finger wiggling stuff, I guess."
The magic?
Yeah, that.
Well, I am.
That little snort was in character.
I am a witch. Thank you.
Yeah.
Bada! No. Sorry. I had to.
Banach.
I'm not a witch, I'm your wife.
Lucky Jinx.
Yeah, Jinx. Big time.
Anyway. You have now 3 dead bodies in front of you.
Strip them!
Yay, loot the bodies.
Take their weapon, because I made a melee one.
Yeah, you get 3, hang on, trying to figure out what did I do. Yep, you get 3 daggers. You get 3 things of padded armor. And let's see, how much gold do they have on them?
Did they really only attack us with daggers?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Wow.
I wasn't
Meanwhile-
gonna do what I did last time and give you them all cutlasses and,
It kind of reminds me of those thugs in Freeside in New Vegas that run at you with fucking pool cues.
Oh, yeah, they were
You should I am in power armor with a minigun.
Yeah, they run at you.
Meanwhile, Carlisle's going to turn to Willow and say, "Do you have any more of that fire nonsense?"
She just opens her cape again.
Alright,
There's just
you
all the
find
files and shit.
you find
I have like what many do I have? Carry on, I need to count how many I actually have.
you find 3 daggers, 3 things of padded armor, and 20 gold.
Yay.
20 gold split evenly amongst the 7 of us?
Don't worry, Narian's okay for money.
Okay, 6 of us.
Plus, the person we're escorting.
Just pay us.
Yeah.
We don't need to give her the money from the loot.
Yeah, she's like, I don't need them.
She doesn't want any of your blood money.
She's going to be paying us 10,000, not 10,000, 1,000, so I don't think she's hurting for caps. Gold.
Neither doesn't need a share, so it's easier to
5.
divide.
Hell, if nobody wants their share, I'll take it.
Well, if it's 4 people, then all the 4 people that get it get 5 gold apiece.
Five people.
Five,
get
so you
four
get-
gold.
Well,
4. Just
And then she
message
just,
back there.
and then when you ask her if she has any left, she goes, "Yes, I have a couple more."
can you? Be sure to tell Arthur about that.
I told him.
Okay.
Okay, when she says, I have a couple more, may I please use them?
That's the thing. They won't work if I give them to you.
Alright
Like,
then,
she takes
please
one
follow
out.
me.
She
And
takes
the
one
car-
out, and
sorry.
you can you can see that it takes it out. You can see that it's like the chemicals are actually like sort of not bright, but they're sort of a vivid color, and they're just sort of swirling around in their vial. And then she holds it out to you,
Carlisle will take it.
and then like as soon as Willow lets go of it, the liquid just loses all of its color and stops moving.
Carlisle hands it back to her and says, could you please follow me for a moment? And then picks up the 3 bodies that have been looted.
She follows.
Carlisle is going to go over to the already burned area so that there's no more fuel for the fire, then lay the bodies down, kneel for a moment and say, may you find a better path in this life or the next. Amen. Orli guard you on your walk. Then step away and say, would you please burn them?
She nods and just takes the little metal thing out, shakes it, and just sort of throws it on the bodies.
There's now a burning pile of corpses on the side of the road.
Oh, we're doing fire again. Okay.
Carlisle was careful to put it in the middle of the already burnt place so the fire couldn't spread.
Probably put some like rocks around it as well to contain the fire.
There's still a... Karona is definitely looking like this.
Gray's just standing next to her, not saying much.
Carlisle turns back
Where
and
did you
says,
find these people?
Would you imagine they were stuck on a ship for the last 3 weeks? I think we're all a little stir crazy.
Carlisle
Like he
turns
found
back
us?
and... Oh, Carlisle turns back...
Like, it's alright, carry on.
He turns back and says, well, there wasn't time for a proper burial. The cremation is the next best thing.
Oh, okay.
She just goes over and takes the daggers, and they just disappear inside the cloak.
Let's get moving. We're about an hour out away from Kilmore.
Okay. Nerian hitches her
Carlisle
harpoon
picks
back.
up.
What'd you say, Eli?
And nothing, just Carlisle goes along.
Okay. Alright. You walk an hour and then you get to Kilmore. Which I don't have a map for.
It's named like that because we get to kill more bandits.
No. It's a small, quaint little town. There's a couple houses. There seems to be kind of like this long building that can be cut up into a couple different shops. It seems to be like a butcher, a tailor, a blacksmith. It's a little quaint little town. There's a decent sized guard post in the center of town. It's a quiet little town. There's a tavern.
What time of day is it?
How long did I say to get to you? It was to get to the fork again. Was it 3? Oh no, 4. It was 4 hours. So it's now if you left till like 7 in the morning. It's now 11. It's about 2 o'clock.
Are we going to stop here for a while, or are we going to keep going until the next town?
We could stop here if you want.
Oh,
See if there's anything you get.
I don't mind. I mean, as long as we can reach the next town by nightfall.
It's iffy. Depends on what we hit out. What else we hit on the way?
Do you think there's going to be more bandits?
That's always a possibility.
We
Oh.
don't exactly look like the locals. We probably seem to be easy marks at a glance.
Yeah. Either way, I'm gonna go. I'll be ready to go if you do, but I kind of want to drink.
That's fair.
I need to do a thing real quick. 'Cause I don't have any tavern yet.
I'm just gonna.
Carlisle will look for the most busy area, find a decently visible place there, and start begging.
Well, I'm just gonna head
The
up to
drunken
boxes,
housemaid.
Sell off the 3 daggers and maybe get a silver.
If that's the point, can we sell the daggers and armor?
You're able to get 2 gold for each dagger, and hang on, let me look how much armor was. You get about 15 gold for the armor.
Each?
Yeah, each. Padded armor is 5 gold, and then the daggers are 2 gold apiece. So.
So
daggers-
15 altogether.
15 total?
15 total for the armor, and then
Okay.
6 total for the dagger.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You said 15
So-
each.
So 21 all
I
told.
meant, yeah,
Each
21
weapon.
total. 21 total. So everyone then will get 3 gold. Of course, if you split it up.
Yeah, that's a good split.
Okay.
Is anyone in the bar?
Let me name.
The drunken housemaid. Oh, the drunken
rainy
house
truffle.
call.
It is
Oh.
the Rainy Truffle Bar.
Okay.
There's a couple people. There's a couple half elves. There's a couple of humans. Not many people.
Oh.
It's a
Okay.
quiet bar.
Did I succeed in determining whether or not the town was in fact quiet or little?
It is quiet to you.
Okay.
Narian is probably going to stick with Grey, possibly?
Oh, everyone roll perception real quick.
Oh boy.
I forgot to do this.
There's a cybernetic chameleon deathclaw following us.
Don't see shite.
Everyone who got above a 10,
Yay!
Yay.
on top of the guard of the kind of like the prison guard place in the center of town, there's an obelisk on the top of the building.
Oh.
Oh.
Look, it's another one of those things.
Carlisle is separate from the group, but he mutters to himself.
Recurring theme.
Narian's gonna go check it out.
It's on top of a building.
Can I climb it?
You might not be able to, but Carlisle almost certainly can. If you want
Neither
to
will
pass.
go check it out.
Sure.
Yeah, just climb the prison and see how that ends up.
Narian is a naive little person.
Like I said, Carlisle could if you ask. He has +8 stealth and +8 to
Well,
acrobatics.
she was gonna go.
Shit.
She was gonna try and do
Well-
it herself.
It's a specific climb skill, so
Yes.
Oh yes, there is.
And I don't have
Well, he
anything.
has a 1 for that. Bless you.
Thank you.
So, are you going to climb the building?
So does Miva want to do that then? Like, did you say that you want to, like, does she have, like, a climb? Is
Yeah,
she trained in
Miva
climb or
will
something?
want to check it out. Miva has very specifically a climb speed, so which means she moves just as naturally upwards as she moves across land.
She's a cat.
Just a
Go
little
ahead.
bit slower.
So she can climb up trees, but we need to get the fire brigade to get it down.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yeah, okay. She climbs up.
The reason cats can't climb head first down trees like squirrels can is because squirrels basically have double jointed wrists.
I
So,
did not know that.
You climb on top of the building. And it looks to me about the same as the obelisk back in Nizan.
Can I attempt to... Is there any writing on it or something like that?
There's a tiny plaque on it that says Gilmore.
No writing on the obelisk? Or runes or
that's it.
anything like that? Okay.
No runes, no, none of that. And then you hear everyone else. You hear shouting. Everyone else sees several guards come storming out of the jail. Then you're yelling, "What the heck is going on? Why is she on the top of the roof? You, ma'am, get down here now!"
Oh, I'm sorry. We just wanted to know what it said on the obelisk.
Why?
Because there was another one in Nozan.
There's an obelisk everywhere.
Why is that?
I don't know. Ask the council.
The council in Baso?
Yes, ma'am, get off the building.
Sorry.
Miva will climb in the opposite direction of all the people.
So you're going further onto the building?
No. She's climbing down, but in the opposite.
Away
Like-
from them.
On the
Climb
other
down on
side.
the other side of the building.
They're going after you.
Okay.
This is some Pippi Longstocking shit.
Are you going to attempt to run when they
No.
when they come for you, or
No.
ma'am? We're gonna need to have a. We need you to explain why we're on top of the building.
I was curious.
Something curiosity in cats not ending well.
Curiosity and cats.
I was gonna. I had to unmute, but I was gonna say, do we need to finish that statement?
Do we really need to say that?
We're gonna let you off with a warning. If you cause any trouble in this town again, understood?
I understand.
They're gonna go off and just. They're all kind of like, tourists.
Gosh. Okay, so people don't like you swimming or climbing things without asking permission.
We did
Sounds-
kind of climb a building.
Dumb. Oh, Miva goes back to the group. Sounds dumb.
What? That people are having a go at you for climbing a building.
Yeah, why shouldn't you be
Specifically a
allowed?
jail.
Why shouldn't you be allowed to climb or swim wherever you want?
I don't know. Why shouldn't you be allowed to climb a jail? A building specifically designed to keep people in.
Well, there's an obelisk on top.
Why do you suppose
Why, I-
there's an obelisk on a jail?
Why did they put the plaque on the obelisk?
Oh, there was a plaque?
Up there.
Did it,
Yeah, there was
did it
black.
have the town name like it did in Nozan?
Yeah, it did.
Hmm.
Why was it up there?
Well, they said we could ask the council in Baso to find out. We're going there anyway.
Karona just pipes up because it's the center of town.
Well,
What?
I thought we were in the bar.
When I learned there was an obelisk, I forewent that decision and went to check out the obelisk.
Yeah, but I went to the bar with Karona.
All right.
Corona just says that to Greg.
Yeah, that's what I
Is
was.
it for went or for goad?
I'm just gonna. Scratch what I just said.
But eventually, Narian is going to go to the bar to find whoever's there.
Like I said, it's not too many people inside the bar. It's a couple half elves, a couple humans. You know, just quietly going about their business. Not many of them are drinking, but many of them are eating. It's a quiet bar.
Anyone there besides Grey and Karona?
A couple humans, couple half elves.
Oh, I just mean in the party.
I don't think so. I know Baso would have gone with them.
Okay.
Carlisle may be nearby, but is outside.
Where's Kaylin?
Kane's
Hi.
at the bar as well.
Yeah, he's probably heading to the bar.
Okay. Narian is going to join whoever is sitting at the table with Karona. So, do you know anything about the obelisks?
It's a ritual.
Oh, did someone
The
tell you
council
that?
just.
Big black obelisk in the center of town, and then this one in the center of town. It's a full ritual.
Oh, they're in the very center?
They've been in the very center of every town that I've been through. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, therefore some ritual. One on a massive scale that I've never seen.
Well, we'll try and find out what it is, right?
Yes, and hopefully not be the center of it when it goes off.
Maybe it's a friendly ritual.
It has a very large black obelisk.
Maybe it's a friendly mushroom.
What's wrong with it being a black obelisk? I wear black.
Well,
Black is a pretty neutral color.
Yeah. You can't really, determine what kind of magic something is just by what color it is.
I'm not saying
It's
it's
like you can't
just.
determine if magic is good or bad depending
I'm
on
not-
what school it is.
I'm not saying just because it's black. I'm saying because it's a black obelisk.
Well, what does
Maybe
it mean
one
As
actually?
ritual.
we all know, an obelisk is a tormentor.
I don't get it.
Yu-Gi-Oh reference.
Okay.
I hate you.
Damn, son.
I hate you too, honey.
Yeah.
My extent of knowledge on Yu-Gi-Oh is just 5Ds.
Mine came from the abridged
Terrible.
series.
Mine is the first one, the second one, the third one, and the abridged series.
I mean, I liked 5Ds. Thank you very much. It was interesting.
Watch the original, then tell us what you think.
Yeah.
Well,
Also watch the abridged series, but blah 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 blah.
but
Anyway.
why is an obelisk always bad?
Tell me a single good ritual that involves an obelisk. I don't know why
I
an
don't
obelisk
know
is
many
bad.
rituals. I was the only magic user where I came from.
Obelisks are usually used in rituals that often occur, sacrifices of some kind, or drainings of life, or summoning of demons and or gods.
How long
Often the kinds that make you go crazy when you look at them.
How long have these obelisks been up again?
A few
I've heard-
weeks, months. I believe is what they
Sorry,
said.
she's asking Karona.
What did I say? 6 months.
There are other rituals than that.
I mean, aren't there healing rituals?
Yeah. Viva apparently
Protection
knows
rituals?
Viva
That
apparently
include
knows
an
everything
obelisk.
about rituals
That
because
includes
she
an
rolled
obelisk
an
in
at
this-
20 on
in-
Knowledge Arcana.
Yes, but those,
That
why
is-
do those healing rituals require an obelisk?
I think
In the
that's.
center of the location.
I think what Ellen's trying to figure out is if she knows of any other uses for obelisks that aren't terrible.
I mean, a lot of
Don't
times,
torment people.
She rolled a natural
A lot-
20.
okay, yeah, a lot of times some people use obelisks as a way of the beacon.
Of what?
A
A
beacon.
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 Oh, beacon.
For what?
A beacon.
You know,
Oh,
so
Stuff
you
but
would
such
how-
as
cast,
summoning
What?
gods
Cast
that
it.
make you go crazy when you look at them.
No.
like they would use it as a way to enhance their magic.
Focus
Yeah,
magic?
focus. Yeah, focus or enhance their magic.
Okay.
Are you sharing that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Or
There, see?
It
It,
could
it sounds
be.
like they're neutral. I just want to ask the council what it's for.
I mean, it could still be used to focus the killing magic around the cities. But,
Yes,
I mean-
I know. I don't want to jump to the wrong conclusion. I'd just like to find out
Yeah,
more.
yeah. Seems like. Well, as a curious person, I'd like to know more about it. I think we should ask.
I remind you that magic is a touchy subject in these books.
Yes, but clearly these are, these might be magical in nature, and well, I mean, how is magic received in Baso? I mean, you said there was a guild there, right?
Gillen is back in Quickfane.
Oh no, sorry, the council. The council is in Baso, and
Yes.
presumably, well, how do they feel about magic?
The council's about split.
Oh,
And then you got the old Fuds who still have memories of the king. Usually the elves and such. A couple of the other ones seem to be happy with it. A lot of them are neutral as well, so it's mixed reception.
I suppose that makes sense. Well, anyway, I'm not going to talk about our magic or anything like that. I'm just going to ask about the obelisks.
I didn't mean that. I mean, in a land that is touchy on magic, some places even full outright ban it, they have placed magical obelisks in the center of all the towns. Why?
But that's what I'm going to find out.
Well, if the council's also split on the subject, then how did it get passed through to make it happen?
Majority.
But I thought you said that was split.
She didn't say split
Split doesn't necessarily.
right
sorry.
down the middle.
Frankly, I'm curious of it myself.
Yes, I mean, I can't really speculate. I mean, anything you ask, I don't know. That's why I want to go and find out. I mean, aren't you curious, Gray?
Of course.
Well then. Hmm.
Is there anything you guys wanted to do before we left town? We might be still able to make Belgard before nightfall.
Well, I might like a small refreshment. I'll go and see if they have water, since I seem to be temporarily out. Narina's
Okay.
going to go ask for a glass of water.
Yeah, you can get it for like 2 copper.
Cool.
Does the cleric have create water?
I don't think he does. If she does. I could ask right now.
I don't
Oh.
really mind.
She would have access to the spell, but it depends on whether she prepared it.
Honestly
Probably
doesn't,
not.
It honestly doesn't matter to me. She comes back and drinks her water with the others.
Alright. Is there anything else you guys want to do before you leave town? Or
Well, Carlisle will need the others to get him, but
yeah.
Either
I also wouldn't mind if we wanted to call it here as well.
Yeah, we've been going.
yeah, I'd be okay with that.
Yeah, it's been about 3 hours.
Yeah, 3 hours. Yeah, I'm okay if you want to call it.
All right. In that case, thank you very much for DMing, Andrea. Thank you, Dally, for streaming, and thank you all for playing with me.
Love you guys.
And
Love
thank
you too.
for everyone who listened. Take care and good night.